My my game has now been tainted by the souls of 6 million slain Jews.
Hey guys, this is Dave
This
the
is just getting
Tentacle.
worse.
Ash
Our-
just dead.
our-
I don't know how much of
blasphemy.
that you just heard, but there was a lot, and you missed everything. So
Welcome to Justin's new game entitled Lux Deo. I'm Logan, and I will be your narrator for this game. Thank you very much. Please take it away, Dave.
Logan, you sound
You're
like
the
you're narrating a
narrator.
golf
Hey,
match.
Alright.
I'm
And he
Dave,
takes the swing.
and I will be your color
Is this an
caster.
ASMR video?
Alright.
Get out of here.
Is this NPR? Because I hate this station. I want to leave.
Today we find
hi,
our characters at the Renegades
Shut up!
restaurant.
I'm talking. No, I'm
I
just
cheat
kidding.
in. No,
The
Dave,
narrators are
you be
arguing.
quiet, you son of a bitch.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I
I'm
can't
trying to
shout
talk to you,
anymore
piece of
because
shit.
I am currently in this voice forever. I'm trapped.
This-
Please send help.
This is so confusing. I feel so much hostility, but so peaceful at the same time.
We're introducing
Bring
our
your fucking
characters
neck,
to each
you
other.
turd burgling
My
asshole.
character's name is Sinea, the Centaur.
Just call
Yeah,
me a
get-
turd burglar, you motherfucker.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how well you guys can hear that.
I heard it perfectly.
I am the resident cleric of this town for Caden. I am Bojan.
Okay, I can only get so erect. Can we
Yeah.
please stop?
No, yeah, but for real though, give you guys descriptions of your characters. Go,
Oh, you want
Sinea.
descriptions?
Yeah, I want you guys to describe yourselves.
Go ahead, Dave, since you started. Restart it.
Alright, I'm not restarting it again. This is a cold open.
No, I mean restart your description.
Fuck it, take 30.
Okay, before you stands a large but friendly looking man. He is of Eastern European descent and his hands are noticeably fat and large compared to his otherwise well-managed frame. A closer inspection reveals a massive amount of calluses covering his hands. His beard and shining bald head are strangely comforting, especially when paired with his wide smile. A very clear aura of warmth flows from this man. Bojan seems to keep close to him two objects, his sword and a strange drawing of a tankard. The sword is extremely well made, appearing to be forged in some sort of special material. It is pitch black in color, except for the handle, which is dark purple. Etched into the blade on the sides of it are the words Miro Theotica. The other side features more writing, but the style changes to a more childlike writing, and it reads Bo Orum. The drawing of the tankard is very obviously hand-drawn by Bojan. He appears to he seems to keep aware of it at all times. It is located on his right arm, and then I have a picture of it that I'm not going to send to you.
Well,
How are we
fine.
supposed
Because I
to
hate
follow
you
that
all.
up?
I'm just gonna let you know, my character was not paying attention.
Setting the bar pretty high there, Dave. How are you supposed to follow that description up?
That's the tankard stream. You can't see it, but it's a picture of a crudely drawn tankard.
It really is.
I felt
my
like it
God,
was a
what's
pretty
that?
good, I felt
like
like
a
that
little-
was pretty good.
It looks like a
No,
little
it's just the
teapot.
Like, I set out to draw a crudely drawn tankard, and I feel like I hit the nail on the head.
Yeah,
It's like
you
one of
did.
those foam cups that you turn upside down. You put a
It
handle
looks
on.
like a coffee cup that's literally turned upside down. Yes.
It's the original red cup from college.
From Starbucks.
Alright, who would like to go next?
I'll go, I guess, since I was second. As I said, my character's name is Sinea. She's a centaur. Start off with that. Blonde hair, really long blonde hair, might I add. Blue eyes. She's 7'2" at the top of her head. So she's really fucking tall. And she's wearing a black dress over her horse half and a white skirt. And she's got enormous boobs.
Oh, nice. Lovely.
She has a rather unique looking, well, I guess all of them are, unique looking spell book attached to a lariat hanging across her chest body thing. And That's it, really. She wouldn't be dressed up for battle or anything. So yeah, that's what she looks like.
I guess I'll go next. My character's name is Makuro Hoshi, which is Aklo for fucking what is it? God damn it! Like Pitch Black Star.
Hoshi's Japanese.
I know.
Oh,
I'm using the Japanese language as like Aklo.
Actually, the Aklo language is the language that that's in the Cthulhu series. That's
Oh, really?
literally Aklo.
Whatever. I'm going to use this because I like it. I always attribute a language like Elven I use for French.
But I mean, there you go. Fun fact of the day.
And Makuro Hoshi seems like a young, mid-20s, maybe late 20s female. Human, of course. She's average size, but she has extremely good looks. Her skin is almost flawless, aside from a tattoo marring her face. Although it is extremely intricate. She covers herself in jewelry, lots of it. She wears fine velvet and silk robes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She walks around with a very calm and almost studious demeanor in the way that she watches people. She's very much a people watcher and slow to open up at first, despite her charismatic nature overall.
That guy's hands are so fat.
Yeah, now I'm just judging.
Dude, are those foam fingers on his hands?
I should probably mention an age for my character as well. She's like late teens, early 20s. At least her human half.
Oh my god.
What's her horse
male.
half? In the
Yeah.
mid-90s? Like, what the fuck?
Still full.
Well,
It's just a baby horse.
Will the horse half rot away before the human half, or the human half rot away before the horse half?
You guys are blowing my
Well,
mind.
humans live longer than horses, so presumably the human.
Ooh, the horse would rot away then, and you'd have to like crawl around like a slug.
Okay. Sorry. That's the way you phrased it. Okay. I guess I'm next.
We go on some wild tangents here, and I love it.
I
Just
would
wait
do
until
Nick next.
It's gonna be easy at the rate this is going. I have enough content forever.
That's good
Well,
for you.
I mean, did you expect it to go any faster? Really?
No, I didn't.
You played in this group. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nick, you're up next, man.
Alright. See this big hulking black thing with huge
Wow.
ass wings. He's constantly in a angry snarl, teeth grit together, and he has a badger on his back.
I
What?
have a badger.
What is the badger pissed
He has a
off?
badger.
Well, no wonder you're pissed off. You got a badger on your back, man.
Well, it's my pet. But my guy doesn't look friendly at all. He's like the opposite of David's character. How he looks all happy.
My character's happy.
I'll
No,
bring
mine-
you warm smiles,
You're-
friend.
No, your character looks happy. Mine's the opposite. He just doesn't look friendly at all.
But deep inside, he's destroyed.
I look very motherly.
Is it bad when he said the huge black thing in the corner? All I thought was a cousin It just being in the corner.
But cousin it's yellow.
Its baby's like brown haired.
Like, it kind of looks like an elf, but he's really dark and big old bat wing. Not bat wings, but black bird wings.
Like a crow kind of.
Kind of.
Are you gonna carry off children in the night? What the fuck?
Oh, Grunkle Stan, you never change.
Wait, do you have a beak? Or do Strix not have beaks? I would
No,
imagine them all
don't
wrong.
have-
Oh, you're a Strix? I thought you were an orc.
no, I'm a Strix. Why do you think I said wings?
I just
Orcs
thought-
have wings.
I just
All
thought
this
you were,
time, I thought Strix had beaks.
I just thought you were some weird dude with wings. I mean, like, I don't know what you want from me.
You're some pissed off angel. Get tossed out of heaven.
You're one of those
But
fallen
he
angels.
doesn't
You're gonna
really-
break your wings.
He doesn't really know he's a Strix though, because his village was slaughtered by some mercenaries. 'Cause humans do not like Strix at all.
Damn.
And he was found as he was hidden away as a baby and found by a group of open-minded humans and raised. And then they died, and then he lived in the wild till he got here. So he doesn't really. He just walked in the tavern, so that's how I'm gonna introduce him. He just walked in, and then he's too dumb to get out of the guild.
He had no intention of joining this. He just walked in and sat down.
All right, Nick, I don't care. No one's dumb enough not to know how to use a door.
All I know is he came in here for absolutely no reason, and now he can't get out. He's like, fuck, he's trapped.
Like,
Like
do you
you're like
need
a
a
bird guy.
caretaker?
He's like a turkey that gets trapped in the corner of a room.
I guess.
Like he tried to leave when people started talking to him, because I'm guessing you guys are talking, and
Hey man, you want to join this guild? It's gonna be sick. I don't understand you, but yeah.
Okay.
I like milk.
Day 2, they still don't realize I'm an animal.
So you guys all introduce yourself.
For me, I'm at the bar. Black hair, mid-20s.
Hair
Skin's
slicked
white.
back.
His hair's definitely spiked up. Yellow eyes, and drinking a beer. Clothes are black top and just jean pants. I have a gun across my back, and I'm
Oh,
wearing
that
like a little
escalated.
chest plate. That escalated real quick. And I'm wearing like a chest plate. The gun has like roses and stuff on like the barrel.
Guns that are
Fancy.
really.
I feel like I must mention it's a musket, just
Because you are a master of them.
I just think it'd be really funny if, like, the whole time I was describing that, you just thought of me having like a little revolver on my back, trying to be a badass,
I would love that.
Draw. So yeah. You guys are introducing yourselves, and a barmaid walks up to you, and I literally just made her a second ago.
What's her name?
Where's she from?
Oh, I see.
No,
Who's
I actually
her
do want to
keeper?
know her name.
Who's her keeper?
It should have
It's
just
Madonna.
popped up.
Madonna.
Huh? Oh, I had the fucking picture open. I couldn't see that. Hi, Madonna. Ow.
Good evening, Madonna.
Hey there, sweetie.
Oh, God.
God damn it!
Yeah, she's
All right,
black.
no, I'm so down for this.
Yeah.
Sugar, can I get you anything?
Who's she talking to?
Just anyone.
I'll take another beer.
I raise my hand and I'm like, can I get some more of your fine tea?
Absolutely. Anything else?
I'll have
What
some
kind-
water, thanks.
What kind of tea is this?
It is Darjeeling. It is from a far-off land. That's what they tell me anyway.
Yes.
They tell you, right?
Really, it's just made from the toe jam of the owner.
I mean, how do you make it?
Sugar, what do you mean? The same way you make any tea. You just put leaves in hot water.
Well, I mean, like, what kind of leaves do you use?
Darjeeling.
You're dumb, Chris.
It tastes kind of weird. Not in a bad
We
way.
got other teas if you want. You got
Oh, yeah.
jasmine and chamomile.
What would you recommend?
I feel like those are stripper names. Like, what the?
They probably are. But they're actual types of tea as well.
I know. Like with the way she's talking, I just feel like she's about to give you. Oh god.
A lab dance.
Yeah, like, straight up.
$20 for a jasmine, $50 for a honeysuckle.
That sounds very sexual.
Right.
I don't want to think about that with Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna's gonna be like, well, my personal favorite is the lotus and honeysuckle tea. Because it just does sound like something someone from the South would say.
I look up at her and I'm like, I'll have that, please. I'll try it.
Alright, just walk off to go get you guys your stuff.
I was gonna look around. Who else is in the tavern besides us?
There are a few scattered groups of people. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. Like I said, there's mostly like there's no real weirdness when it comes to races in this world. So no one really gives a Strix or a Centaur a second look when they're in a place, unless the town's just kind of fucking racist. But there's like a few small groups of people, and they all seem to kind of be whispering excitedly among themselves.
Can I try the eavesdrop?
Yeah, absolutely. Make a perception check.
You're just like leaning over at people.
That's
Nice.
You're just literally leaning over people going, hey, what you talking about?
You don't hear shit. It just sounds like.
It's like that noise that happens at the cafeteria.
Sir, are you having a
Yeah.
stroke?
Everything's drowned out behind you.
I don't know, but that picture of Madonna looks like she's literally about to kill that dude. I can't get over it.
And music.
Holy shit.
Yeah. We haven't really made fun of Madonna.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting it.
Alright,
She's-
yeah, shoot. Let's go through some people watching segment.
Yeah, dude.
I'm telling you, she is gonna kill that guy. I can know.
It looks like he's gonna rape her. He is not looking at that food at all, just directly at her tits.
I
I
feel
think-
like Madonna is like the type of person to use her boobies as like a weapon.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know why.
Those are definitely a D6.
Are those,
to
are
me,
those apples or pears? What are those on the plate?
lemons.
Lemon.
To me,
These are like
it doesn't look
yellow
Those
cherries.
those are obviously honey snip.
It
Honeysuckle.
might be. It might be honey snaps.
to me, it does not look like he's looking at her. It looks like he's trying to look away from her. Like,
Yeah, it looks like he's looking off to the
Yeah, it looks like
distance.
it looks like she
Point
just
that
said some. She just said something like really disturbing to him,
No.
and then he's like turning back around like,
Dude, if you zoom in, he looks fucking terrified. Like, zoom in right
He's
on his
not-
face.
he does.
No, this is kind of like the
gonna
Mona
kill me. This
Lisa.
bitch is
You
gonna
don't
kill
know
me.
if she's smiling. or not.
Like, she's bringing him his food, he's looking out the window and Godzilla's out there. He's just completely entranced.
I can't tell if she's Asian or not.
Is it because of
yeah.
pointy eyes?
her eyes do kind of make that ambiguous.
it's probably because she just has big eyelashes.
She could be a fat white girl or a fat Asian. You never know.
Or
Never
what about
know.
a fat white Asian? Eh.
There's something weird about her hair, though. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something weird about it.
She would not let you put your finger on her hair now.
Why not? I have beautiful fingers.
Because her hair is very perfectly manicured.
It does not change from that position.
This is actually real time. Like she's just super good at standing still.
Yeah.
In fact,
This
she's
is there.
standing behind us all right now, just about to beat us with that tray.
No, she comes back and she's got all your drinks, and she seems to have noticed the fact that you were trying to listen in on, because you rolled so low. You kind of like, were you obvious about it, or were you really trying to like hide?
Yeah, like, if there was like a table like behind me or something, I would like, I guess from the two, I just straight up turn my chair around. It's like, "Eh!" And I look.
You just turn around, look at him straight in the eyes, like, sup.
So yeah, she notices you trying to listen in on the other tables, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you must be trying to hear about that crazy explosion we saw outside of town the other day. That's what everybody's talking about.
Crazy explosion.
Crazy explosion.
There was this bright light in the sky, and then boom! We don't know what it is yet, but They say it's right outside the circus camp.
Circus camp.
Yeah, the circus is in town. But how long have you been here, girl?
Like, oh, I'm sorry. I've been here for a couple years, but I didn't know that. I've been in and out of town.
Oh yeah, well, the traveling circus is in town.
Like, oh, do you think you know I make coffee? Do you think I could sell it there?
You'd have to ask them.
Who would I talk to? Do you have a name?
The circus is run. It's the Dingus and Pile. No, the Dingus and Batch. I'm sorry, Dingus and Batch Circus Camp.
Dingus or
You'll have to either talk to Dingus or Batch.
Dingus or Batch? Hold on, let me get my let me get a Word document up so I can fucking remember stuff.
It's all on the noggin over here.
Once you meet them, I'll put the NPC page so you guys can see it. Hold on, I'll change Madonna.
Okay, cool.
Dingus and Batch.
They're too wild and crazy guys.
Oh, actually, it should be in your journals now.
It is.
Yeah, there she is. Yeah, I see her. All right. Can I make like a knowledge nature to see if I've heard of this kind of phenomenon before? Maybe I can
Yeah, go for it.
try to figure something out.
It's gonna be tough from her description, but if you roll high enough, yeah, you'll get it.
Yeah, like maybe not necessarily exactly what it is, but just a hint.
Damn. Okay, so you've narrowed it down to either one of two things. Either you've heard that there is a chance in nature that lightning can strike a tree, and if the tree is particularly full of sap, the sap will ignite and explode. It's a loud as shit sound, and for a big enough tree, the explosion sound can be heard from pretty far away. The other possible idea you have is that it could have been a falling star that crashed her.
That last part kind of piques my interest, but I kind of like to hide it. Keep a note of that.
So yeah, she. What were you gonna say?
But so it's just like a loud bang and a flash.
Yeah, there was. She says to you, yeah, there was I saw it. There was a large flash in the sky. Everything lit up for just a second, and then whoom, way off in the distance.
Oh, which direction?
It was definitely outside, probably northeast of the circus camp, mostly east of the camp, northeast of the town.
Like, and this happened yesterday.
Yes, that's that.
Do I know if it was like thunderstorming yesterday or raining or whatever?
There were some light storms, but you don't think there was any cause for thunder.
All right, so I'm thinking it's either a magical thing or like you said, like a meteorite or something.
Mm-hmm. Two solid guesses.
It probably wouldn't be straight natural here anyway. So I kind of look at the other guys and I'm like, should we go check it out?
I'm super down.
She's like,
what time of day is it?
Never killed anybody.
It's early in the morning. Like it's probably 9 a.m.
Have to check it and see if I'm needed at the library, but other than that, sure.
Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to make a librarian.
I'm like, well, while you do that, I can go check out the circus. Kind of want to see if I can make some extra money on the side.
It's gonna split the party already.
Split the party.
Dungeon.
You don't know that?
Suddenly, wild dogs.
Yeah. Goblins attack the town.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Jordan wouldn't do that to us.
It's kobolds.
Yeah, JK and Stucker's Cobalt.
No.
You're getting stabbed at from fucking holes.
You take a step and mine goes off.
If I walk out the door, then have to like that just escalated quickly. Hooray! My eyeballs.
Let me make this.
Oh yeah, I went off to the library
All right,
real
so
quick because I gotta get my gear.
yeah, I'll take care of you first. Then, so you head to the library. You are grateful for one thing, that the library's door is big enough to accommodate you, and that most of the shelves and stuff have enough space. So you walk in and you see the librarian, a man that you have a previous relationship with. Let's see. Edit. Oh, no, not to edit. How do I fucking show this? There we go.
Oh my god.
You know I use this finger for fingering my butthole, right?
Yeah.
He looks so sad. Why is he so sad?
This is a great one.
He has a ton of fucking makeup on.
Yeah, I know. He's like, are you sure he isn't the circus guy?
I'm not wearing makeup. My face is just this gaunt.
Billy Schumer.
Dude, he's another person that is constantly in duck face.
That's the worst haircut ever.
He's got a pout. He's got like a tonsure, yeah.
I like how he has like this long wavy hair.
Yeah.
And he's completely bald.
Bald on top, yeah. So like very beautiful hair and beard.
It's like a half
Like
mullet.
luxurious eyebrows.
They're like caterpillars.
You might think this is a canister for scrolls, but it's a canister for dildos.
Oh,
Justin,
man.
I forgot to buy some stuff.
Did you see his arm? He's buff, dude.
Yeah, he is pretty jacked for a
Look at his
librarian.
fucking arm. He looks so sickly up in his face, but his arms, like, he works out, man.
Dude, he has to because people make fun of him for being a drag queen.
This is definitely like supposed to be a monk or a cleric or something.
Well, he's carrying a heavy ass book all the time, so he's got to be strong.
I just noticed he has a fucking mace.
Yeah, he's got that big ass mace just hanging at his hip.
You're still in my book,
Damn.
boy. I'm gonna break your hand. Late fees here? Oh, hell no, I'm come to your house and break your
I
leg.
said, quiet in the library! And he smashes the table.
Bam!
Can you imagine this guy throwing you out of the fucking library with one hand? Just like,
Just bats you out of the library. He's got 15 levels in monk, so he can use awesome blow.
he's like the bouncer and the librarian.
Bounce ring. So yeah, you get to the library, and Billy greets you.
Hi,
How
Mr.
are you,
Schumer.
Sinea? It's good to see you, darling.
Do you need any help around here today?
Things have been quiet lately. I think I'm fine without you.
All right, I'll be heading out for a little bit.
Is there anything I can do for you before you go?
No, that's all right. I'll just be going back to my room to collect some belongings of mine.
Okay, stay safe, dear.
Bye-bye, Mr. Schumer.
Have a good one.
Toodles. Dude,
Toodles.
Okay, that guy straight up sounds like an Elcor.
he straight up sounds like he is a drag queen at night.
He might be.
Like a sad Tim Curry.
Hello there. I see you've met my.
Anticipation. So I got a question, Justin.
Sides head.
So we were brought here for like a guild meeting. Do we have like a guild leader, or are we the guild? Like,
Yeah, you guys so far, like generally the lower guilds like can appoint a leader if they want to, but mostly they just tend to like be like kind of a democracy.
All right, so we got to vote for our leader.
Well, you can either appoint a leader, or you guys can just like vote for what you want to do. It's really up to you guys. This is your guild.
I look at the other people because I haven't left yet. He already left for the library, so I'm looking at the other three at the table. I'm like, so how do you want to decide who's the leader of this little shindig of ours?
Tug Tug say I, leader.
Why do you think that? Let's hear your thoughts on why you.
Okay, first of all, anything that names itself Tug Tug, I refuse.
Well, let Mr. Tug Tug speak. He has an eloquent voice.
It's Captain Tug Tug to you, bitch.
Captain Tug Tug say smash everything.
Okay.
You would be better as a frontline fighter, Tug Tug, not a leader. A leader represents everybody in the guild. A leader gives orders. You're too smart for that.
Tug
God.
Tug free spirit.
Exactly. You are a free spirit.
You just let a butterfly out of your hands, too,
Animal.
You cannot be bound by our guild laws. So what about you? And she looks over at I guess the bald guy, because his head is beaming with candlelight. I guess. Like, should you be a
That's you,
leader?
Dave?
Yeah, Dave. What's the Dylan bulb?
No.
No.
I feel like we should have our pictures out so everyone.
Well, mine is my thing on Roll20.
What?
You want me to show you guys each other's thing?
Huh?
Sure. I don't mind. I don't mind either way. I don't have anything on my Roll20 sheet, so picture.
Oh, I thought you got all our tokens, so I bet.
What are you showing?
Like just each other's tokens and stuff.
Oh, feel free. Go ahead. It's not like we won't be staring at them for ages now. I can just show you a picture if you want.
Oh, I know what yours looks like.
Now you guys should be in each other's things now. I'm putting them.
Yeah, I see them. Damn, Tug Tug.
Nick.
Oh man, Bo with a hand on his hip.
You sassy
Style.
girl.
Yeah.
Don't need no man.
Styling.
That's a dead dragon. I can't be friends with you.
Zane.
Talk about sassy. Look at fucking Makura.
Yeah.
I ain't sassy.
And then there's B.
Tina looks so happy. She's like, damn, like DTF.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have like long elf-like ears, but they're also fluffy.
Fluffy ears.
Tug Tug have long ears too.
Actually, they're not elf. I mean, they are kind of elf-like, but they stick straight out to the side instead of back like normal elf.
So, Logan, is that all you're getting from the library?
No, I gotta get my put my armor on and my sword, and then adventuring gear, but that'd be about it.
Okay. Well, on your way out.
Did you get my whisper?
No, it's not. No, yeah, you can do that now.
Alright.
You can like already have had that done if it's something you intended to do before the
Yeah,
session started.
Meant to do that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But on your way out, the what's his face? I forgot my own character's name.
Schumer, Billy.
Billy's gonna stop you. He'll be like, "Oh, darling,
That's Billy.
one thing I do actually need from you. Could you be a dear and visit the bladesmiths and recover the books that they've borrowed?"
Oh, of course. Do you want me to go do that now?
At your leisure.
All right. Where about in the town? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Bladesmiths is actually right next to the respite.
Yeah, it won't take me that long. Fucking centaur, I can run fast.
I just imagine him also going, if you see any cute boys out there, tell them I said hi.
I'll quickly run down there and grab them then.
They don't realize how lucky they are. If he went over there himself, they'd all be dead. Really,
You are
they
one
know
day
fucking
late.
people.
I shall mold your face with your own
So
skin.
about those books I lent you. Oh, Sir Schumer.
This library card is expired.
You're expired, mate.
I feel like instead of killing people, he just gives them firm spankings. I just
He
get
sticks
that
his
vibe from him.
finger up their ass.
I don't know why, but I felt like you were gonna say handshakes, and I'm disappointed you didn't.
He just gives them firm handshakes. He just like stares them deadly, like, "Yes, give me my books back." They're like, "Yes, please don't shake my hand anymore."
It's how he's gotten so many jobs.
Ah, makes sense.
As I'm on voice activity for a minute. Just because I'm rolling a blunt. Oh, Jordan. Oh, I didn't see that you sent me the NPC codex. Thank you.
Yeah, I did. I forgot to tell you about that. Yeah, I finally uploaded and I sent that. Hope that helps you out a little bit.
Okay, so it wouldn't take too long for Sanea to head over to the Bladesmiths. You guys gonna wait? It'd
Yeah,
only
I'm in
have
the-
been like 10 minutes at this point.
I thought we were talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the bar asking. I was asking David what he thinks about who should be a leader or how he should decide.
Well, I mean, I like a man with confidence, so Tug Tug over here is interested in me. But, truth be told, I think it should be none of us, because we all seem pretty stupid.
Whoa.
You
Like,
just
whoa,
straight
I mean-
up call a librarian stupid.
I mean, speak for yourself.
I'm just gonna say this. I feel like it should be more of a group effort. If anything, we should just kind of, see where it goes first. We know how long this is gonna last.
I would say something, but I'm not there.
I mean, literally, we only just met, and you want to pick a leader. You don't know anyone here.
You don't know me like that.
That's the most sense any of you have made so far.
You don't know me, motherfuckers.
But the problem is with that, we don't have any direction.
Then just go where life takes you.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is you guys are a group of people. You can all just be like, okay, well, who wants to do this? And then 3 people vote, and you'd say, who wants to do that? And then 2 people vote. And you're like, okay, I guess
no.
we're doing this.
Oh no, I know that.
No, but your character doesn't.
Yeah, Makara doesn't think of it that way.
Too ditzy.
I'm just like, for now, I say we just leave up whatever we do to a group vote. Like I said, again, don't know how long this is gonna last. I feel like Tug Tug here is running on empty fumes.
Like, well, what do you do for a living, Tug Tug?
Tug Tug, I live in the wild.
Kill.
You know,
Eat.
Tug Tug,
Tug Tug eat.
Tug Tug, touch free.
Sometimes, well, what do you mean? What do I do for a living? I fucking live. I eat things like everyone else.
I eat, I
He
poop.
lived in the wild because no other town would let him in except for this one. This is the first town that he was.
Could be an issue real quick.
This is gonna be great.
Feral.
Bojan think Tug Tug liability.
You guys are definitely gonna have to rein in this creature.
Somebody, does anyone got a collar? I'll go buy one.
Essentially a fucking wild dog.
Is he all dirty? I thought all dirty.
He's pretty dirty,
Oh,
but
he's surprisingly clean.
he's
I'm like,
One thing
maybe,
Tug Tug
maybe
don't do.
His hygiene's like immaculate, but everything else is just complete garbage.
it's like soiled. Like, maybe, should we take him to the bathhouse?
Also, it kind of smells like shit in here.
I cast prestidigitation on him.
That'll only last an hour.
Well,
Or
it's
a
an
couple
hour of
hours.
You
sanity.
know, hey,
Well,
guys,
the prestidigitation, if you clean stuff, it doesn't. It stays clean.
It still smells like shit. I don't care what you people say.
It's like spraying Axe body spray on him. That's prestidigitation. I think you take it.
I don't
Would
see
you like
a
to go
single
to-
axe in this description.
Would you like to go to the bathhouse?
Tug Tug don't know what bath is.
Tug don't want to go to White Swallow Bathhouse.
Surprisingly, you know what it is.
White Swallow.
Tug Tug, avid listener of Geography Channel.
The White Swallow bathhouse sounds more like a brothel.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Tug's like quite astute.
I was like, wow, getting feisty, are we?
Tug Tug only remember fancy dancing men. Tug Tug never forget.
Tug Tug really never forget.
Is that an erection?
No, I think it's a totem pole.
These Tug Tug other hammer.
At
Oh,
least
man.
D8.
Turns around, kills Madonna.
Smash.
Tug Tug
Brings
smash.
a whole new meaning to the word.
What kind of smash
Well
does Tug
played,
like?
Dave. Well fucking played.
Holy moly, let's do something. Let's go explore the is she back? The librarian person that I so admire? And
I
I'm
mean,
also a little, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit self-conscious because she's like a full 1.5 feet taller than me, or at least a foot.
I think you can calm down. It's gonna be fun,
Yeah.
man.
You don't gotta compensate.
Also,
You
is that a
guys-
squill sticking out of your forehead?
Huh?
She's like, oh, it's nothing. It's
Oh,
It just stuck there, and I decided to keep it. Why not?
You might,
fucking answer is that?
if you're deciding to travel, you might want to take that out. That could be a liability.
She's like, oh no, I can rip it out whenever I want. She plucks it out. I use it as an ink quill, and you see her blood on it, and she can like write with it,
It grows back.
and she sticks it back in
What the
her
fuck?
head.
Well,
This is
I know
she's
who.
like-
If we do pick a leader, I know who's not going to be.
Yeah.
she's like, what? Why not?
First time you do that to anybody else that has no experience, they're gonna just run for the hills.
She's like, well, somebody drew this mark on my face quite a while ago, back when I was younger, and they left the ink pen on my face. They just left the ink
Why-
pen on me, and I kept it there.
Yeah, Wizard Daddy.
I just have a feeling I should not get rid of it.
But why keep it in your face? Why just not like keep it in a bag or something?
Like,
It doesn't work like
No, I never thought
why,
about
why
that.
do we do anything that we do? Why are you sitting here drinking beer
Does the
when you know
world
it's
have
poison?
meaning?
On what?
What the world?
You're drinking beer. That's poison. You're
Is
poisoning
that
your
a-
body.
Can we have
Sweet love.
her come back from the library now?
I'm doing less
I-
damage to my body.
I love the tangent, but
Well, first,
I love all what you're doing here, but can we just
all right, yeah. As you guys are arguing, Sanea heads to the bladesmiths, and
I'm not arguing, I'm just really confused on who leaves a quill in their forehead.
you know what?
This
Dylan,
lady.
let's put a pin in it.
Ha!
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna kill myself, goddamn punch.
Jack Riley and Reno.
yeah, those are the three guys at the table. They're like the main guys.
Jack Riley and Reno walk into a bar.
This
They're all
dude has
actually
a
is
bag.
with the star on his head.
Yeah.
Is that dude Hitler?
Yeah.
It is Hitler.
Why are they all Hitler?
I think that's just a shadow.
What?
Why are they all Hitler?
It was because of our Jew talk earlier.
As we're all like talking, they all turn to us real quick and like Z Heil, and then turn back.
You just walked into a Klan rally. I hope you're happy.
This is not the
Those
type
are
of deal for me.
shadows.
Circa 1940, last bar before Hitler's reign. Is
Yeah, it's the beer hall push.
I just want to know, like the artist is like, yeah, we're gonna definitely shadow some stuff here and here. Oh shit!
They all look like mustaches.
They're like,
They all look like Hitler mustaches.
they're like, oh, that kind of looks like Hitler statue.
They look
Yeah,
like
no one will notice that.
a Beatles boy band of Hitlers.
Is that their
That's
manager?
In an alternate
guy in the
universe
back.
where Hitler is the supreme ruler.
Where Hitler is boy bands.
Hey, do you see that like creepy guy back there in the cloak?
I was just about to mention.
Yeah, it looks like he has like a villain mustache.
No, it looks like he's the good guy. He's like, I'm the John Wilkes Booth of Hitler.
John Wilkes Booth.
So you're the whoever shot. You're the Hitler of Hitler.
Exactly.
Is anybody else uncomfortable looking at the guy with the star on his head? It feels like he's looking right out at you.
No,
It's
I'm
fucking
not.
creeping me out.
In fact, I don't know why, but the creepiest dude is definitely Luke Skywalker Hitler.
Yeah, that guy's freaking me out a little too. I'm not gonna lie.
This is creepy. You just need to kill them all, man. Logan, just end them. End their suffering. End the
So, so you walk in and immediately like everything stops in this building and they all turn to you, Sanaya. Like everyone in the building, yeah, basically just like that picture. They all turn and look at you. You were clearly either not welcome or they just like either you specifically are not welcome or they're just not super cool with visitors in general. You can't really get.
They jelly of my good looks and awesome bladesmanship.
Either that or they are like, they all turn and look at you like, so you're here for the rally?
For the vigil.
Humans only, mate. So the one in the guy, let's say the guy on the right, Reno, stands up. Is like, "What are you doing here, mate?"
Oh god. The
Hi,
force
Reno.
be with you.
I'm here for Mr. Schumer's books.
Oh, we told Schumer that we'd give him back when we're ready.
He wants them back now.
He turns and he looks at Riley, and Riley shrugs. It's fine. They're useless anyway. And someone comes from the back and tosses him over to him. He walks up to you, hands you the books.
By the way, I'm wearing my armor.
Oh, like you're like in battle gear and everything.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Yeah, that's
it's
what I
a
thought.
chain shirt barding sort of deal. It's a chain shirt, and then there's sort of like bits of chain mail covering the horse.
The horsey parts, yeah.
I just called it barding.
Yeah. So yeah, they're probably. I mean, like they're not gonna like attack you in the middle of town or like cause too much of a trouble because
I also have my very
Schumer's
sweet and swag sword.
So I just want to point out that dude is the most edgy 17-year-old I've ever seen with all those belt buckles on his fucking arm.
Look at that.
guy.
Anyway,
Oh
On
wow.
the left, those are a lot of belt buckles.
So he's gonna come up to you and be like, "I got a proposition for you, though."
oh, what's this?
So he hands you the books, and you notice they're all like on metallurgy and smithing and various things. You can tell that these guys are mostly fighters, and as their name suggests, blacksmiths. So he kind of sidles up to you. He's like, "We've been trying to figure out the secret of that old man Ricky for a long time. If you can give us any information, we'll sweeten the deal for you. We make a lot of weapons. We have some connections. We can help you out if you help us out."
Who does he mean by old man Ricky?
How long have you been in the town?
A couple of years.
Then you definitely know it's the blacksmith. His name is Ricky Tungstenhammer.
All right, so I should know like the general demeanor of these guys and Mr. Ricky.
Yeah.
Are these guys shady as shit?
Yes.
Yes, look at them.
First,
Look at the
These,
shit.
these guys are well known. They do their jobs, but they do them sketchily. Like no one's really like sure if they're really on the up and up. But they tolerate them because no one can really prove they're doing anything wrong.
You can't not be shady with the pentagram on your head. Like there's no.
Yeah. And you know that the reason that they're doing this is because Ricky is like almost world renowned as one of the best blacksmiths currently alive.
I'll give him a polite smile and just, I'll think about it. But for now, I need to get these books back to Mr. Schumer.
Well, you best be thinking about it. But if you tell anyone, we'll know.
Okay.
Which one is saying this again?
It's Luke Skywalker.
I'm telling you this much. With that haircut, nothing that he says can be threatening to me.
He's also in a room filled with other people who are on his side.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, the way I would laugh.
I'd be scared of that Hitler guy in the middle.
Everyone's scared of Hitler.
Anyway, I just collect the books and walk out.
All right, yeah. You they don't hinder you in any way. You take the books and leave.
Like, hang out, pause outside the door for a second and listen if I can.
Make a perception check.
Oh, derp. Is it correct? Let's see. There it is.
The door's pretty thick, so you can't make out everything that he says, but you get the gist. Because he's talking pretty loud. He doesn't assume that you're going to be listening to him. He thinks you're kind of a goody two-shoes. But you can hear Reno as he walks back in. He's like, all you can really make out is fat cow and better do this.
Not the wrong animal. He's a horse.
I just noticed
You get the feeling he's not a bright man.
there's a unicorn in the background. I did not notice that for the longest fucking time.
I just sort of face palm a little bit and walk back. Or run
horse,
back.
The horse thing is the horse on the wall is a unicorn.
Oh, for the tavern. I literally didn't look at that picture at all.
Rather, I canter back.
Oh, I'm not making fun of it. I just I'm surprised that's the one thing I did not notice out of everything else.
They have a pretty majestic symbol. Give them that.
For the record, Logan, you do know if you do what they ask, they will compensate you, and they're known for being fair in their deals because it's just about the only thing that they're not good enough at to fuck with people.
I mean, I can do a knowledge local check to try and figure something out.
That won't help you. The guy's techniques. You'd need either a very high crafting check or a profession check, or you could actually go there and try to find something. But I don't know if you'll be able to sneak around well enough as a big ass horse.
I can't sneak.
Exactly. Maybe someone else in your party can. Yeah.
Stop check right there.
Do you actually want to go and try to?
No, I'm not doing that right now.
Okay.
I'm taking the books back.
Yeah, Billy's just gonna thank you. It's part of your job. He's not gonna give you any special reward for doing your job.
See you later, Mr. Schumer.
Stay safe, darling.
Now I'll go back to the inn.
Okay. You come back to the inn and walk in on your new companions fighting about who is going to be leader.
Jeez,
Well,
now
now
we're
we're-
20 minutes and everyone's arguing. What is this?
I'm like, It seems when you come in, everybody stopped arguing. Therefore, you should be the leader. You're the peacemaker.
Oh my god. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. It should be a group effort.
Peace.
You guys want to go check out that explodey?
For the love of God, yes.
I agree. We can
Anything-
handle this later. Let's go.
Anything to get me out of this conversation.
So you guys just want to head straight to the explosion?
It's adventure calling.
Oh, by the way, where are the stables?
Yeah, first I'd like to go somewhere too.
Oh, first, actually, I want to ask: are any of you happen to be followers of Caden?
I forgot to pick a deity, so maybe.
Hayden.
I don't think so, though.
My guy's just like, who?
Who's Caden?
All right, so I'm just gonna seem like a nut job while I talk to myself. Then that'll be all right.
Did you ask that in character?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, kind of. Like it was however you wanted to take it.
Zane would literally just say who.
Ooh, excuse me.
Okay.
Careful.
Yeah, I'm smoking a blunt.
Yeah.
We're
Not
doing
so lost
illegal
about it.
activity on this channel. Weep, 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 weep. YouTube police.
Hey, check it out. It's an untrained knowledge religion check that I can do because I'm a bard. I
Nice.
never play
What?
bards. This is the first time.
So yeah, you know that I don't have to explain to you who the fuck Caden Killian is. You're the one
Yeah.
who told me about him, Logan. So yeah, you get the basic gist of who Caden is, how he ascended to godhood, etc. So you guys want to head straight to the meteor site, or Jordan, you said you wanted to do shit before that?
Yeah, I want to go to the Tinkerers Guild. That sounds pretty interesting.
Ooh,
Like I was gone
okay.
like 25 minutes. You could have done that.
I just want to know where the stables are.
Stables are actually this building right here, right next to the Tinkerers Guild.
Might as well go that way then.
I actually gotta check the stables too. I'll go with you.
I want to make sure that
Tinkers.
the tiger's not killing anything.
Tiger. You got a tiger?
Oh yeah, he's got a tiger. I forgot about that.
Oh, I'm asking him in character, like tiger.
Yeah. Name's
Where do you-
Prince. The name's Princess.
Tiger named Princess.
I didn't name it.
Where'd you get a tiger at?
Traveling circus. That's how they paid me.
Oh yes, I need to go to the circus too.
They
First
paid you in
stable.
tigers, did they?
Would it have been this circus?
That's up to you. I didn't give it. I let like when I do backstories, I let I'll give a couple NPC names, but other than that, I just leave it to whatever, so the GM can do whatever they want with it.
I'm gonna say no then, because the circus is too poor to afford a tiger.
Well, that's
Yeah.
exactly.
Yours is probably from Plunderer's Arc.
Well, mine was for the reason that they gave it to me because they couldn't pay.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying is this circus is way too poor just to afford a tiger for any reason. They're mostly acrobats and like shit like that. Hey, Shug, get the fuck out of there!
Oh god, that scared me. Who knows? Maybe some of the circus people are. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait a second.
I'm here.
Uh,
I was just yelling at my dog.
Maybe some of the circus people are from the circus I helped though, because they do that, like certain folks, so on and so forth. You get what I'm
Actually,
saying.
yeah, there is someone here that you'd probably recognize. But I'll let you, if you guys see her, I'll let you know.
I don't know if she'd be
They have
happy
the
to see
stables
me
too.
or not, because I killed for them. So who knows? So yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
So you
gonna
guys
pick
had
a
to-
tiger.
You guys head to the Tinkerers Guild?
Stables first.
Or you want to head to the stables first? Okay, yeah, you head to the stables. There's a couple stable hands milling about. You don't think that the guy who owns it is here. But what do you want to do here?
I'm just gonna ask them how Princess is doing.
They seem surprised that your tiger's so well behaved. There was like a minor incident with a horse at first, but once they kind of like got it to know like, hey, these aren't food horses; they're friend horses. He was just she was just like, oh, okay, chilled. Gave him some meat.
Like, well, that's all I needed to know. If you have any problems, please come get me.
The stable head says absolutely. But like, so far they seem to like your tiger a lot. Because I mean, who doesn't want to chill with a tiger?
Especially a white one, because they're like rare as fuck.
That's right.
People that are allergic.
I hope I'm not allergic to tigers, because I'd be so sad.
Dude, I don't care how.
Yeah, I could literally die if I'm within 5 feet within a tiger, and that's how I'm gonna go out.
As long as if I'm allergic, like if I'm like sneezing a bunch and I still gotta like pet it before I go, I'm fine. I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
So,
So before you guys go, one of the sable hands comes up to you, and he's like, yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted a bill in the inn, and I know you guys are kind of like a new guild in town. So I lost my shovel, and I know it doesn't sound like a big deal, but my grandpa gave me that shovel, and I really liked it.
where'd you lose the shovel at?
That's the thing. It was just in my shed.
Your shed.
So your shovel was stolen, not lost.
Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but when I posted on the board, it seemed like a lot of people lost things all at once.
Who else? Or what else was lost?
I don't remember exactly, but there's notices on the board.
Where's the board at? In the
There's-
Renegades, right?
There's one in the Renegades Respite, and there's one, the one in the floor is a little more popular.
What was your name again?
My name's Todd.
Todd, may I go see your shed?
Yeah, I'm at work right now, so I can't bring you. But my house is just across the way. And he points.
How much do you make?
Oh, geez, I don't know if I want to discuss that with you. You are a stranger, after all.
I kind of laughed. I'm like,
Let me roll diplomacy. Here.
What do you say?
So I'm like, again, how much do you make? And I kind of flash him a gold coin.
Do you give it to him?
I'm kind of flashing it like incentive, like this could be yours.
Okay.
Like,
So his eyes light up a little bit, and he's like, "Well, I don't mean to brag, but the stables are pretty important in this town. So I make about 5 silver a week."
like I'm sure this will cover today's payment for you.
He takes it. He thanks you. Like, he seems, because it's 2 weeks' pay for him. He's pretty stoked.
I'm like, I did actually have a question too. If I'm going to pursue your little shovel quest here,
Oh, anything.
do you have any extra open stables? Any big ones, perhaps?
He cocks his head and he's like, "Well, how big do you need?"
About like one space for something as big as maybe 2 horses.
I'm sure we could accommodate that.
Because you have a tiger here, correct? His tiger, and I kind of point to Zane.
Well, yeah, but tigers are smaller than horses.
Like, that's true.
He nods sagely.
But you've taken in a tiger. Most likely you thought it would be a feral beast, correct? And it's not.
This one isn't.
Like, you're not the leader of the stables, are you?
Oh, were you serious?
Yes. Where? Do you need a tissue?
No,
Is there something?
absolutely. No, I'm just a stable hand. I like quickly wipes his nose.
Who is your who is the stable's owner?
Should haven't made his name up either.
Oh,
Well, let's see if anyone in town would.
Steve Carell.
Actually, you know what? I would say, the owner is actually he's the owner of the floor as well. His name is Skort.
or
Yes, Mr. Makita Skort.
Can you run by me by that one more time?
He also owns the Florida Cara, and his name is Skort Makita.
oh, the expensive one. Would he be here or there right now?
Yes, that is currently where he is. He's gonna nod.
I'm like, all right, Jod, take me to your house and I'll check your shed.
It's Todd. Okay.
Okay, how about this? We come back
Just
later
house.
because you are at work, like we've already established.
I just gave him a gold coin.
I look at Makaru.
Makuro.
Makuro.
Bro, thank you. It's gonna fuck with me the whole time.
Makudo.
It's probably Mac. I look at Mac.
Mackie.
Mac Marin.
And I'm like, we probably need to get back and check out the that thing with everyone else. And we can go look for, we can see what else is stored and gather information all at once. It'd probably be the best bet.
Like, all right. I'm sorry, Saad. He won't let us go check out your house. You'll have to wait on your shovel a little bit. Zane wants to wait on it. I know it's very important to you, Todd, right?
Yes.
I understand it's very important, but maybe you can talk to him. Talk to Zane. He doesn't want to find your trouble right now. I thought it was of most importance.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to happen right now, but I would like it immediately. And he kind of like his eyes like flash a little bit for a second, but like he kind of pulls back because you can tell this is really important to him. But like he also understands that like it's just a fucking shovel.
Yeah. I give Zane a sympathetic look.
Dude, I write down on a piece of paper IOU, and I'm like, I'll find your shovel as soon as we're done our other business at hand. One thing at a time.
He takes the IOU like kind of confused, but like he accepts it. It's like, oh, thank you.
How about this? When I return your shovel, you give me that piece of paper back.
Deal. And I'm sure I can think of something else for you guys.
Thanks, Cod.
Oh, never mind.
I'm tired of your shit.
Hey, Justin, did you get my message
Where did you send it?
on Discord? Oh, hold on, I didn't press
No, I did not. Puzzle stumble.
There you go.
Ooh.
Then
Make a. Do you do that in front of him?
I did that like in my pocket while I was talking to him. When I was reaching in to grab a coin out for him.
Okay.
When I flashed it.
Do you have sleight of hand as a class skill? No, right?
I
You're
do
sorcerer.
Yeah, I deny. Sorcerers don't get that.
You've got a decent dex at least. Yeah, make a sleight of hand check just for poops and gigs, and let's see.
All
He's
right.
not.
Not much about that.
Oof. you're good. You didn't see shit.
Whoops.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Is that what happened though?
I guess
Yeah.
you could do it, right?
Yeah, you can roll a perception check. Oh yeah, you absolutely see.
He doesn't know
Macro.
what it is though.
Yeah, you don't unless you have. Oh, did you go with them, Dave?
I also did a perception.
Are you with them though at the stables?
Yeah, I would just follow them.
Okay.
Turn around like, oh god, whoa.
Then yeah, you both notice. I love how Tug Tug is just alone at the inn right now.
He doesn't drink. Well, he can't get out, remember?
He'd probably
He
actually
doesn't
follow
know how
us.
to utilize doors.
He's sitting at the door now like, how the fuck you do this?
He just accidentally walked like through a window.
Dude, I'd have like a cat
He's
toy
like,
luring him with us. I'd be like, come on, Tug Tug, come on.
But yeah, you guys both.
We gotta blindfold him and then bring him through the door so we can always trap him no matter what.
We're just blocking our room.
How Tug Tug get out?
It's just an open door. Like there's no need for like the locking of it. He just can't turn the handle.
Dude, the door's like wide open. He's like, is it a trap?
It's just a little too small for him. He like keeps hitting his head on the fucking door. Tug Tug, no, can't escape.
Don't too big.
Are you with us, Nick? Did you follow us?
He literally just said Tug Tug to Meg, and you're like, Nick, are you with us?
Are you
Hello?
with us?
Tug Tug's still too big for the door in the end.
So what did we see happen?
Just watching him keep walking into the door. I feel like someone would eventually be like, "Oh, sir, you can bend down."
No, I mean, no. What did we see? Matt
Where's-
do?
Madonna.
He can. No way he is that dumb.
Oh, but so you're just walking into the door over and over.
I like this guy.
He's like Patrick when he nailed that door to his forehead.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Get out of
Is this
here,
the
you
end?
big dumb animal!
This is Tug Tug.
I am not man.
So what did we see you do?
So yeah, all right, but for real, let's Tug with them.
I would hope so if we all left at once. I'm hoping he wouldn't just be out of the corner still going, I miss people.
Well, hey, though, that means eventually the centaur over here would show up and just see Tug Tug lost in the bar.
I'm pretty sure she would see us because like she's running back and forth on the road and we're like,
She's over there doing fetch quests.
oh, we're down here. Never mind.
At this point, she's probably at the bladesmiths.
Like, cut it back in time, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So again, what did we see Jordan's character do?
Oh, you guys are doing this while I was doing the.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had like 25 minutes,
Okay.
Yeah.
so they just
So
decided the stables real quick.
So we're going to the Tinkerers Guild next to see what's going on there.
Yeah, I think that was.
What happened?
No.
Yeah, like me
Oh,
and
funny
David are
stuff.
sitting here like, what the fuck happened? Like, we're literally
My eyes work, but I don't know what I'm seeing.
like exactly like what
Oh,
did
no,
he
just the
do?
one they see.
We're talking about Tug Tug.
No, we're talking about
You know,
Jordan
all right,
did.
we go to the bladesmiths.
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys know your perception. You guys both see Makuro cast something in her pocket, but you do either of you have spellcraft?
I had it as a class skill, but I didn't put ranks in it.
I mean, you can make a check if you want.
Alright, here comes the nat 20, boys. This is the one time I need it. It's gonna be a 3. Okay, better than that one.
Spellcraft work.
Yeah, is it 10 or 15?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Could I do an alchemy?
No, yeah, you don't. And do you? I mean,
On the gold that he handed the guy.
it's gold.
Okay.
Alright,
You can make a check. You can make a check, but it's gold.
I'm over it too.
You do notice that he casts something. You can fucking just ask him when you walk away.
it's his business.
Yeah. I just wanted to be like
Curious.
Her business.
You just wanted to call me out on it. That's all. That's all that was, the whole thing is about.
Yeah, we just wanted to know. Like we both were like we rolled perception check. I don't really care what you do. I just met you.
All you notice is that she definitely makes some hand signs in her pocket, but the gunslinger is a gunslinger, so he has no idea what the fuck spell was cast. He knows a spell was cast, but he doesn't know what it is.
I just want to make sure it wasn't near my pocket. I don't give a shit. About
No. Nothing was cast on you. He very clearly would cast something on the coin.
Like I said, I just met you people. I don't trust you that well.
So, all right. Well, is that? Are you guys? You guys going to the Tinkerers Guild? Are you going back to the inn? Or are you going to what's his face?
I mean, like, how long would that take right there?
Going to Todd's house? That would have been 10 minutes at most.
Okay, so yeah, to the Tinker's Guild, and then
Yeah, fuck Todd for now. He took my gold piece.
like I said, my thing is
I kind of like Todd.
he put a thing in the inn. I can look at it later. I don't feel like caring about it right now. Especially when there's a bright star at the circus, and I've wasted this much time talking about a fucking shovel.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
fair.
we did. I knock on the door of this building.
The
Is it like
Tinkerers
very,
Guild?
yeah, is it like a very ornate building, or like what kind of feel do I get from it just looking at it? Is it going to be like a rough and tumble Nazi bar like the other one, or?
No, it's the Tinkerers Guild is very bright. Because there are a lot of gnomes that who take up the profession of tinkerer. So you know for sure that like there's a lot of shit going on. Like there's moving parts on the building. Like it's nothing too complicated, but like more like art sculptures, like moving statues outside. When you get inside, you said you knocked on the door, right?
Yeah, actually, before I knock, can I cast the detect magic? I just want to see, like, how whimsical this place is.
Yeah. You cast detect magic, and some of the like whirring components of the stuff outside have magical components that like kind of ping on your radar, but none of them are really strong enough to like set you off, and a couple of the people inside you can detect faint magical auras on them, but you don't get the feeling that many people here specialize with magic.
Okay, so it's mostly like engineering stuff and everything. But
Yeah, engineering. There are probably a couple gunslingers in here, fighters who just also like to use shit, alchemists, etc.
All right, I guess I knock then.
And then when he does that, Tugtug
Tugtug does what?
pounds on the door.
I mean, she just knocked. Did you really need to pound?
I'm
on the
about
door?
to knock. Boom.
He likes it. He just pounds on the door because he wants to.
I want in.
You are a very strange and majestic being.
So,
Doug, thank you.
All you have to do is give them an insult and a compliment at the same time, and you'll never know.
You majestic retard. Thank you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I appreciate it.
So you knock on the door, and a couple seconds go by, and like you can hear there's definitely like motion going on inside, and you actually think if Tug Tug hadn't hit the door so hard, they wouldn't have heard you. But eventually, someone comes to the door, and it's just like this average human-looking dude. Opens the door. He's like, "What you want?"
I'm like, oh, hello there. I actually just want to see what the Tinker's Guild was all about.
He shrugs and he turns around and just walks back inside, leaving the door open.
I walk in.
I follow. I'm intrigued as an engineer.
Oh, that's why you're here. I was here for magic. I thought it was gonna be like a magic stuff. So it's kind of for both of us.
I am expertly usher Tug Tug in.
I'm gonna bend him down a little bit and push him right in.
It's Tug Tug's got to make a survival check to get through the door.
So yeah, when you get inside, it's just kind of more of the same. But there are a lot of instruments. Like you can see shelves and shelves of just random wearing gadgets that just do various kooky things. And you, for the most part, have no idea what any of them do, except for maybe Logan's character and Dylan's character, who you guys probably have knowledge engineering.
I have that and professions, yeah.
So you can make a roll, and then if you want to, like, I tell you like a general idea of what some of the shit does, but like it's nothing. None of it looks too useful. There are swords that like flick in and out and turn into other things. Armor that can morph and stuff, but everyone kind of seems like they're going about their business. Like no one really pays you any mind when you come in.
Everything's busy here. Who's the closest person?
The closest person, is still probably that human that's walking away from you.
Okay, I'll go up to him. Be like, excuse me, sir.
What can I help you?
Well, I was interested in your Tinker's Guild here. I was wondering maybe how would one go about joining, or maybe getting some jobs here and there. Looking to make some extra money on the side.
He doesn't really stop walking, and he points to a small gnome who's just kind of up on a raised portion of the guild. She's furiously writing.
Dude, I thought that was going so much different when I heard the word.
Furiously masturbating.
I was like, okay, that was I know why it's now called the Tinker's Guild.
The Tinkles Guild. She's like furiously scribbling on like a large piece of vellum. It looks like she's making blueprints for something. He points over there. He's talk to Mixie.
Mixie. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I
give him a good clasp on the shoulder and walk over to Mixie.
I'm gonna follow because this intrigues the shit out of me right now.
I'll be right back, guys. I got pissed.
Okay.
How dare you?
Bio
How well I'm gonna.
By the way, I put a bomb in that coin. I'll let you know.
What? What is wrong with you?
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Chaotic neutral. Kidding. Nothing's wrong.
I don't trust you now.
Nothing's wrong there, man. Nothing sketchy. What the hell is going on here?
I don't have knowledge or canon, or I would have tried that.
I do.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're my knowledge person. I go to you for this stuff, and you're not here.
Okay, so you guys go up to Mixie.
Yep.
She does not seem to notice you. I'll pull up her picture.
Yeah, this is the whole reason I went over. I just want to see what she looks like.
Yeah. Oh my god. That is awesome.
Why do you have so many lenses for your goggles?
Dude, they probably do different things.
I was thinking the same thing, but like, I feel like it should just be like the the ones that go in front, like not all like fucking everywhere on your forehead.
Can I detect magic on her goggles?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I hold it down for 3 rounds so I can get a general feel of the like aura? Like is
Yeah.
it divination or
I gotta run and hold her head and be like, "What is this? What
Is
do
it
you
necromancy?
do?"
Let me see.
what you got going on here?
Let me see. Oh, one
Oh, I
second.
just
I'm trying
realized
Cute.
she's smoking a screw.
to.
I don't think it's in between her teeth. I think it's like to the side.
It looks like on that knee she has like a turtle shell glued to her knee.
Yeah, she just got finished killing Michelangelo. God damn it!
Sorry,
there's
I'm-
3 fingers. I am so angry right now.
So, you do notice that on the purple lens, it's definitely enchanted with a weak, what is this? Divination aura. I believe the other one would also probably be divination, but I'm not sure.
Would a
Actually, no, the other one wouldn't.
would knowledge arcana tell me anything about it? Like the goggles themselves?
Furiously typing. Yeah, you could do a knowledge arcana check.
I just did knowledge engineering and pray to God it just works.
Yeah, that's definitely enough. You can tell that it's just a detect magic spell on the goggles, on the one purple lens.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So she can just look through it and detect magic as if she's a. You
Can
know.
I see? Since she's like, she's obviously not paying attention to us right now. She's busy at work. Can I see what she's working on? What is she doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, the other one you would detect. On the other one, it's a detect metal.
Metal.
Yeah. I'll just let your roll be for both of them, but that's the green one. And then with the engineering, you did an engineering roll, Dylan?
I mean, I'm going to. I was asking if that would work.
Yeah, you can make an engineering roll on her goggles.
Yeah.
It's actually they're pretty simple, but they're regular goggles, but you could tell that the lenses are quartz, and they have like the ability, like a minor ability to switch magnifications.
Dude, I want to make me some of those.
That would
Maybe
be
Nixie will teach you how.
So I'll give her a tap on the shoulder. Oh yeah, what's she working on? I forgot about that.
It looks to you like some sort of armored caravan.
Armored caravan.
You're not really sure exactly what it does, but the plans. I mean, you can see she's a definitely a good enough artist for you to have conceived like their blueprints, so you can see like what it is, the shape and everything. And it looks like a wagon. But you can tell she's made some modifications to the wheels and to the sides and stuff to just make it a little more resilient.
Could I like make a knowledge engineering or something to like point something to like on the sheet that like could help her out a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
scare the shit out of her while I say something behind her.
Or if you have like the craft or profession check.
Can I do profession? Can I do engineering profession and the knowledge at the same time?
Yeah, I'll let you, if your knowledge engineering roll is high enough, I'll give it as a bonus to your profession check.
Please God.
Okay, so yeah, you see like a minor adjustment that can be made to the axle, and you point it out, and she gives you this kind of funny look. She's like, "Who the heck are you?"
Oh, my name is Zane Mitsuru.
She looks back at the blueprint and she like inspects it more closely. And you see her like immediately just start erasing like quickly and penciling in the suggestion that she made, and then she turns back to you and she holds out her hand.
I gladly shake it.
Nixie Sparkle, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Well, I thank you for the assistance, but
And then she notices that there's like 4 dudes just big as shit crowding around her.
What's up?
Hi, Nixie.
Can I help you guys?
Tug want to drive.
It's not ready yet.
I'm very sorry for crowding you, but I saw your goggles. They interested me a lot, and then I saw what you were working on, and I love to tinker myself, so I had to look to see if you made any mistakes. I'm sorry.
No, I appreciate it.
Engineering Nazi. I ain't sure what we're saying.
No, it's more like it sounds dickish, but it's more of like wanting to help a fellow engineer because it's just fun to him.
I mean, she is also pretty adorable.
Exactly, I know, right? Like,
So got her hand running through her hair. Oh my god, thank you so much. You're my favor. You fixed my caravan.
Sex me up, Prince.
Now you're a tall one.
oh god.
Later
Uh,
tonight.
Wow!
That's the sound she makes in bed.
Oh God.
Well, I am going to do this so I know that sound for the rest of my life. But
What?
back to whatever you were saying. I'm sorry. I just wanted to segue from all that.
I entirely forget what I was
On the
saying.
private train and tangent.
So yeah, she kind of like turns back to what she's doing, says,
So, what brings you gentlemen here?
Like, well, I am a lady, but thank you.
I forgot you were here too, Jordan.
Okay, first of all, gender Nazi. All right, man. She was just making a general assumption. Man.
What? So she'd just say folks.
What brings
Oh,
you
yeah.
folks here?
She's like, well, honestly, I'm just looking around the guild, thinking about joining a guild, and you guys seem to be pretty interesting. I sense a bunch of magic from your place. Appear to be kindred, but it seems to be more his speed than my speed.
I mean, we've got a few.
She looks you up and down.
I'm gonna guess wizard.
I guess you could say that.
Sure, we've got a few. Well, we've got a few magic users here anyway. We don't really limit ourselves to what type of tinkering we do. We've got a lot of. We've even got a couple rogues here that are specialists in magical traps.
I got a question though. Why are you making a armored caravan? Are there like raids around here? What's going on?
She just shrugs.
Why not?
Oh man, that is a great question. Actually, I had to like turn to you. I'm like, yes, why not?
That seems like a lot of resources to pour into a project with no real point.
Well, there's always a point to it. We can make a ton of money off this. Imagine making a cheap and effective armored caravan. Everyone would love it.
I thought that's just fun to build stuff.
Well, that too. Yeah, absolutely.
Wouldn't that be
First is the
expensive?
love, second is the profit.
What did you say, Jordan?
Oh, I was saying, like, well, wouldn't that cost a lot? How would normal merchants be able to afford such a thing?
Well, that's the idea. Is I'm trying to make it cheap enough to afford, but expensive enough to make me a little richer.
What about horses? Would they be able to carry such a heavy wagon armored with metal, or how do you plan on locomotion here?
She kind of, like, her eyes sparkle, and she's like, "That therein lies the problem.
How do I balance the difficulty of the heavy armor versus the lightness of movement versus the horses that need to carry it? We can't."
Why just not roll horses out and use oxes or something stronger?
She taps her head and she points at you, and she writes that down on the side of the what's it called?
She's like, you know what? You might have what it takes to be a part of this place.
Oh, I would happily accept. This place looks awesome.
Yeah, you guys know that guilds are not like, you don't have to only belong to one. It's more of just like your own conglomeration of like, if you're like this and that and this, you can join all three of them.
Nah,
If
Dylan.
you find places that
Against us.
Dude,
there are guilds. Like the Bladesmith is one such guild that if you're in the Bladesmiths, you need to. That's the only one you're in, or they fucking come for you.
dude, I'm gonna convince Mixie here to become a part of our guild because she's awesome.
That's also possible.
And she can make armor for the Centaur, you know?
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, Mixie would be great for that.
So you're very innovative, Mixie.
Oh, you know it. Look around you. Half the things in the shop are made by me.
Could you make any kind of armor for a bat?
I mean, armor's not really my thing. I can design it, but I'm making it more Ricky speed.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Where is this Ricky fella?
Let me see. The smithy is across the road from the bathhouse, just behind things. He likes his solitude.
All right,
It's,
I'll
on the
definitely
map,
go.
it's right there.
Thank you for pointing me in the direction. I got one more question for you then. Do you
Sure.
know if there is a magic specific or focused guild anywhere in the town? I know you guys do it, but you don't focus on it.
In this town, the closest to a magic-specific guild that we have, I guess, would be the Church of Desna. That doesn't really sound like what you're looking for, though.
No, unfortunately not. Thank you, though. I appreciate your help.
No problem. I have something to ask of you guys.
What's that?
You look like you're kind of new in town, looking to, make a name for yourselves. Or you look like you're homeless, you're new in town, you have AIDS.
Because AIDS.
Very gay.
You're gay.
But
She says, you wouldn't happen to be a burgeoning guild, would you?
Yes, we would.
I have a request of you. I lost. It's a special spanner that I made. It's kind of convertible. Okay, well, I should say it was stolen because
Is it a shovel?
no, it's not a shovel. What? Oh, don't tell me Todd's been asking you about that too.
Yeah, we just talked to him.
Something weird's happening in this town.
It's the Toucher!
How long ago did this go missing?
A couple nights ago.
Was that before or after that flashing light?
Before?
Before.
How long has the circus been in town?
The circus has been here for a week.
One of the things go missing.
Well, I lost my spanner last night. Todd lost his thing. Well, I lost my spanner 2 nights ago. Todd lost his thing I think he said last night. He hasn't shut up about it since.
So,
I know a couple other people who have lost things, but I'm not really sure who.
so the circus came in, stuff went missing, and there was a blinding light outside of town. Something really weird is going on here.
She shrugs. It's like, I don't get involved in that kind of thing. If something rolls up at my doorstep, I'll kick it the fuck out. But
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking like this note. Making me laugh so hard right now.
yeah, Mixie's pretty great.
I'm like, okay, out of character, what did she say she was missing?
She's like it's kind of like a wrench.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell her. I'm gonna look at her and be like, "Well, Mixie, I look forward to working with you. You seem like a great engineer, and I will, as soon as I find my wrench, I will come back and hopefully you have a project that I can help you work on."
You can see she blushes just a little bit, and she's like for the first time she kind of takes a look at your gun, and she asks if she can inspect it.
Yeah, I pull it off my back and hand it to her.
Looks it over for a second, hands it back to you, doesn't say anything, hops off her stool, walks back a little bit, kind of like walks right through Tug Tug's legs. Open.
That's not a door. I just figured out how to open those.
Once we assemble the lost duels, we'll create Voltron.
Yeah.
And as she walks through, Tug Tug lets out a huge fart.
She's in a room that's mostly filled with dudes. That doesn't bother her.
Dude, she's literally just sitting there like, that's just Tuesday, you smelly.
So she walks over to a drawer, opens it, and grabs like a little, like kind of looks like a tube. She walks back over to Zane, like kind of looks at him expectantly.
Hold out your hand.
I hold up my hand.
She drops the thing into it. I don't know if it popped up or not.
It did. I was reading, so like I completely like my bad. I was reading.
No worries. If you're reading, then just go on.
I'm gonna tell her thank you so much.
She points you right in the face. She's like, "You better bring that back to me when you're done."
100%.
She winks at you and goes back to working on her her caravan thing.
Tug Tug, take it for test drive.
Tug Tug what?
Take it for test drive when it's done.
She looks you up and down. She's like, "Yeah, okay, you look like you're pretty strong. Yeah, could definitely take the place of an ox."
I laugh at that. Like, my type of place.
You have no idea.
Oh boy. Poor Tug Tug. Doesn't get a break.
Wah, wah, wah.
I guess
entire life
guess
is
we're all
utter
done here.
happiness.
Is there an application for you, or is it just you just join?
I guess you'd probably have to like submit an application to most established guilds. A little resume.
Well, I'm gonna work on that like later on, and then when I come back to return our thing when we find it, because that's my goal now.
hmm So for the Tinkerers Guild, you'd probably have to show off something that you've made, but your gun would probably suffice for that.
Oh yeah. And as we leave, I wave at her one more last time, and as we're like walking, I'm attaching that to my gun.
It's a swift action.
Fair enough.
She does not see you wave. She looks like she's back absorbed in her work. But you definitely got the feeling she liked you. Or did she?
Wah, wah, wah.
Should have sensed motive.
Can I sense motive?
Nah, too busy talking about engineering stuff.
Yeah, you can sense motive.
Wah, wah, wah.
Y'all can sense motive. I ain't doing it.
You're not sure, but she does seem to genuinely. You're not sure to what extent, but she does seem to genuinely like him. Like he seems like a smart whatever. He'd fix the shit on the caravan.
That's my
Be
sense
married
motive.
in a week.
There aren't too many gunslingers in the guild, mostly alchemists and other vague magical and whatever tinkers. A couple of construct makers. Jordan, you kind of get the same gist.
Okay. Cool enough.
But yeah, to clarify, you don't have to use the scope, but if you're not using the scope, you obviously are at your regular range, and the penalty doesn't apply, or the called shot bonus doesn't apply.
So, out of character, is this my special thing?
Yes.
I'm just happy to be the first one to find one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys were going to end up going to the Tinkerers Guild or not. But I mean, how could you not?
That's the Tinker's Guild.
Oh, I would've.
Oh, I would have. I did.
If I were to guess, Tug has got to go to the Bladesmith Guild.
It might be me though. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you guys got to go deal with the Nazis.
All right, so as
Tell the smash Nazis.
I'm gonna leave back to the renegades for spit.
With Tug, you have to allow people to have their own freedom of speech.
I actually might have to remake your item, Tug, because what I have will be virtually useless for you. I could just upgrade it. It's like a portable doorknob.
You're good.
Oh, it's like
Open
a
any
skeleton
service.
key, but for just regular doors.
Yeah. Just it's just a fucking like a glove that's enchanted with open close. So all he's gotta do is wave his hand at the door and it opens.
Pay money.
All right, so you guys are leaving the Tinkerers Guild.
Correct.
Where are you going now?
Back to the end. I'm guessing we'd meet by this.
Yeah, we meet up.
Yeah, you guys would probably if you're going. I don't know if you're following the road or not. No one will give a shit if you just cut across, though.
Jaywalking, bitch.
But if you do cut across, you would see Sunea.
I was gonna call her Cena. I'm glad you said it before I did.
You'd see John Cena walking back from the Bladesmith Guild.
No, I would wave to catch her attention.
Logan,
What's that?
you guys are now meeting back up at the inn.
Okay, doke.
You meet like probably right outside here. You've all had quite a time.
Well, shall we go to the explosion, or shall we go look for a poor man's shovel?
The explosion.
Shovel?
Yeah, shovel went missing. I think his name was Jod. He lost the shovel, or somebody stole it.
His name was Todd. For the
You
love
want
of
to
God,
find
you were
it.
bad with names.
Like, it's okay, Dane.
What'd you call me?
I called you Crane.
Explain.
This is
Good
gonna hurt.
friend?
This is gonna hurt for my health. I can feel it.
That would be a shame.
You might
I
have
hate you, Jordan.
That
The
would be.
explosion falls mainly on the plane.
And I'm gonna look at you and literally be like,
Oh
so
my god, Todd looks way more badass than you fucking did a toy.
bro, I am Todd. I am the surfer with a scythe.
He's kind of a pussy though. I don't know. I couldn't find like a. I mean, I could have found a better picture, but I chose not to. But he's got
Oh,
a
like
like a
you-
mining pick for some reason.
That is not a mining pick. That is a mining pick. That is a scythe.
It's like a weird double scythe. Yeah. Oh yeah, it could be a wheat scythe.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
My name is Todd. A scarecrow killed my family.
He's like staring off wistfully into the
Yeah.
distance.
He's a fucking biker's vest on too.
He talks to people too.
But he's so weak.
I'm so mad that you made his voice to what you did before, and this is his picture. Because this is the devil surfer dude that you should have been.
That's
Hey,
oh, you're right. Oh, you're so right.
Justin, while we're looking at the picture, do Todd's voice just so we can match it up real quick.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say, but
Well, Todd's a pedo. Great.
I'm gonna go back to
I
work
don't
now.
trust him around young children.
Dude, he looks like, when you talk like that and I look at this picture, it's so fucking creepy.
No, he's like 15.
You
He
can
looks
They
30.
start young,
Okay,
Justin. I don't
Okay,
trust him.
first of all, he's 15, all right. But there are children younger than him.
Okay, that's true. Like the kid from fucking that one, the 19 counting or whatever, like molested his little sisters.
That's why he's squinting. He's child watching.
Is that a child I spy in the distance?
All
He's trying to cut through the wheat field to get to the children.
You cut through the children to get to the wheat
So are
fields.
we going for this thing?
Yes, I'm
That's the
sorry.
explosion.
Go to the left.
You guys going straight to the explosion, or you're gonna detour to the circus camp, or you gonna go anywhere else?
We're gonna
Explosion,
pass through
man.
the.
I don't like how you keep asking us, though.
I feel like we're gonna pass
Sure.
through the.
I'm just asking.
Like, are you,
I have-
this is like the third time you guys are like, are you sure you're going to
Well,
explode?
because you guys have been so fucking ADD with all the shit that you're doing.
Okay, first of all, Tinker's Guild plus engineer equals I'm ADDing the shit out of you.
That's fair.
Second of all, circus camp would probably be. It's what you said. It was like right past the circus camp, so I feel like we have to walk through it.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
have
the
to.
way,
You don't
right?
have to walk through it. You'll walk past it. You walk past it pretty close. You'll be like
Oh.
within
I
a couple
should phrase
hundred
that
feet
better.
of it.
Just take
We
the circus
will.
camp and push it somewhere else.
We will walk through the circus camp.
Wait, then, if that's your, Zane, if that's your proposal, because we're going to go through there anyway, why don't we just look for this guy's shovel since we're here anyway? We're already here now, right?
I swear to
I
Christ,
really just want to get to the explosion.
if we walk past that fucking circus and someone asks me to be the amazing half-horse woman, someo's getting stabbed.
They've seen centaurs before.
I look you straight in the eyes, like,
You make a lot of
and I'm
money.
like, I will shoot them for you.
No, I didn't say that in character.
This character wouldn't say that.
I like
The
that.
character would not say that.
Fair enough.
I do
Wait for
have
it.
something of a voice to put on when I say
okay.
stuff. But
Since I don't feel like being rude to you, because you seem sweet, I look at Tug Tug. I'm like, okay, Tug Tug. If they ask you to join the circus, what do we say?
Fuck yes.
Smash.
Oh,
No.
No,
we
no, no,
say, no.
hey, this thing
We
is
use
Is that
our
double as
words.
pickup line? Tug Tug?
let me smash.
We use our
Hey,
words, Tug
What up,
Tug.
baby? Tug tug smash.
Dang it, Logan.
Bro.
Let me smash.
Again, Tug Tug, we use our words.
Becky a hoe.
Okay.
If he said Becky's a hoe, I'm blaming you. But
This is a nice stick. I like
we say no, Tug Tug.
sticks.
And I look at
Peck, pick.
I look
Let
at
me
Matt and
smash.
I'm like, the reason we're going through the circus first is because if the circus showed up a week ago and people's stuff started missing
You want
recently,
blue,
you might as well look through the
No.
circus when we go through. Two birds.
blue
with
and
one
yellow.
Like if there's any creepy clowns, we're bringing the circus in there.
Swiggity swooty.
stone. Swiggity
Come for
swooty.
that booty.
Swooty swooty smash. Okay, Tug Tug. That is not how the phrase goes.
You want some fuck? I love that video.
I really want Logan to just read all the
So-
dialogue at that voice, please.
So
No.
Cena seems like she is very sexual.
Just
Mhm.
instead
The
of
horse?
call Centaur just like repeating those words.
Just like he's like, I don't know where this is coming from. Like the attitude, not the right time.
Did you call my character Tina?
Cena.
That's in Cena.
Oh,
How can
No,
we see you?
wrestler.
I thought you were invisible.
are you sure about that?
Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Alright, let's go to the explosion, please.
So, you guys go to the explosion, please.
It just literally just spills please out from the fucking ground.
Yeah, it was like a big banner. The explosion! Please!
I'm like, why is there no exclamation point and another explosion happens? Like, oh, there it is.
Oh,
Wait.
it's this thing that looks like the Ring of Evil from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bonfire.
I don't see it.
It's up north.
Tung Tung go to explosion.
Hold on,
Okay, listen, Tug
I'm just
Tug.
setting up the map.
Love the enthusiasm. Calm down. Nips, love the enthusiasm. Get out of here.
God damn it. Okay,
Let me
let's see
smash.
one more thing.
No, Ron.
No, Ron.
Seriously, can I ask Candy Bar?
Mhm.
Peck. Let me smash.
And I'll move you, and I'll move you.
You want some tail? Flick.
Lick.
Your tail is small. What?
Alright, did you guys get moved over to the...
Yep.
Alright, cool. Just drop your tokens like over here-ish.
There's a butthole in the sand.
Becky, I got stick. Let me smash.
Dude,
Or my token. Good question.
How do I add my token in here?
You can just drag it.
Drag it?
Mm-hmm.
I sent you a
From-
Discord.
Drag it like a warlock ball sack.
Oh, if you have like an actual token, Dave, put it as your picture on what's it called? And you could just drag your name onto the. Can I move you guys? Why can't I move you guys?
we
Wow,
have
that's
the
fine.
power now. Yes.
How do I put my character?
Just pull up your sheet and drag your picture over.
Who's that?
Pull up the flower.
No, fucking get over here, you bastards.
Oh, you changed your picture. I was waiting. I saw you standing on a dragon before, and then I saw a picture of a face. I'm like, who's that? Get the fuck out of here!
I feel like I need to attach an extra square to my character.
Dude, just find a horse, like, for him, Justin, and just have it always on top of him.
Oh yeah, do you want me to extend your token, Logan?
It'll look weird if you do that.
That's true.
I really wish I made a cavalier now.
Why? They can ride Logan.
Exactly.
You would be stabbed.
But come here! Dude, we'd have like the ultimate battle.
Let's see.
Bad as a hoe.
I'm gonna be angry at the spiders.
Cat stick, Becky, I got stick, let me smash. Hey girl, you want some tail flick?
So I just want to. We got. I'm assuming Jordan's a human. So we have 3 humans, a centaur, and then like
Demon Birdman?
a bird, a demon bird-man.
I
Like,
think
I
this
don't-
race is more along the lines of Tug Tug.
Tug Tug is
What are
Tug Tug.
Doug,
You're just like, what are you, Tug Tug? He's like, I am Tug Tug. Like,
Conan, what is best in life?
I am Doug.
Alright, you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
So you guys are walking through the woods and you can kind of see like a faint glow coming from this clearing. And it's more like there are just like a few. This did happen last night, so it's probably like 11 o'clock in the afternoon or in the morning the next day. So-
Radiation poisoning.
So there's still like a little bit of like things are on fire. Like this was a you could see like a large crater over here, and there was definitely an impact of something onto the earth. So like things are still kind of smoldering. There are like a few small fires in the clearing, but nothing is like raging out of control. In this area, just like in general, this whole wide open space, there are like a few burnt stumps here and there, but like, you know, mostly it's cleared out. Anything that was kind of smashed was burned away. And like the fires just kind of burned themselves out. But you can see kind of like a weird shuffling, like half movement coming from out of this crater. And it's pretty far off, so you can't make it out. Make a perception check.
There
Can I
we
use
go.
my scope?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
Your scope will give you a little bit of a bonus.
Your boy.
Oh no.
Tug Tug on point! First
Damn.
in line, last to see.
So
I don't know
you
what the
guys,
bonus for the scope was, but yeah.
yeah, you're fine. Anyone who rolled higher than a 15 can see that. Well, hold on. Can see that it's definitely some kind of large humanoid like creature. Anyone who rolled higher than a 20 can see that it's some kind of elemental, or a construct. Some like you don't need to make a check. You can just see that it is a large thing that should not be animated and is. It appears to be trying to move some kind of big round stone in the middle of the crater. But it doesn't notice you guys, or if it does, it doesn't give a shit.
So, it's a giant golem type thing.
You guys can't see its health bar, can you?
No.
Alright,
So, do we want? Does anyone want to go up and talk to it, or do we just want to figure that it's probably bad?
I can
Is it-
make knowledge roll.
Yeah, you can make a knowledge roll.
Which one?
Not entirely sure.
Is it alchemical?
If it's on my contract, it's knowledge arcana.
Then Arcana.
I'm gonna make
It is. And you can, if you want to make an alchemy roll, you can make one.
I do not know.
I nearly rolled a 1.
I rolled a 16. That's not very question.
Yeah, you do know that it is some sort of construct. While you can't really put your finger on what it's made out of, you do know that it doesn't look like it has any sort of like special qualities. It's just a large humanoid construct. You have a question?
I think right now, what I most want to know is, are they very hostile?
You know that constructs are basically just programmed to do what they do. So it's not necessarily going to be hostile, but if you interfere with that programming or whatever its orders are, then it'll probably become hostile.
Those.
I'll relay that to them. Like we can approach as long as they don't interrupt what it's doing.
Okay.
We don't interrupt, it won't get off it.
I like Hey Tug Tug. You seem like the type. Go in.
Yeah, I was gonna fly.
Don't smash.
Let me smash.
I feel like this is something I need to say.
Now we got a closer look at the rock. What do we see? There's something special about it.
The rock is perfectly round, and that's, you know from your earlier knowledge nature roll that's pretty unlikely for a space rock.
Can I cast the detect magic and hold it down on it? I want to know if it's magical and if there's any magical aura on it, what it is,
Yes, you can.
and how strong it is, of course. So I will do that. I will hold it down as long as I can.
You hold it down. The best you get is whatever aura you'd get from the construct. It doesn't seem like anything magical is coming off of the ball.
Huh. There's nothing magical about this thing at all. I think it's an egg. That's an interesting theory.
Is this? Am I standing on a hill?
Like kind of a rock, like a biggish rock. You're probably like 10 feet up if you climb it.
Justin,
Hmm.
is this a dragon egg?
No.
I am disappointed.
While everyone's over there, while he's doing his check and stuff, like hold it down. I'm gonna climb the rock. I'm just gonna take like whatever time. It's like so. I don't have to make a check or anything.
Okay. It's ignoring you guys. It's really trying to move that rock. But you do notice as Makoro walked closer, it seemed to be able to move the rock little by little more. It hasn't, nothing else has like happened, but it just seems as though the rock became lighter or something.
Do you think we should let it take the rock and follow it, or what? What do you guys think?
Let's
defer to
hope
you.
it.
If you guys look over at me, I'm setting up shop. Like I'm like laying down and pulling my gun out.
Zane clearly does not trust this thing.
No.
Maybe this is like an Iron Giant situation.
Want to try talking to it? Hello?
It ignores you completely.
Hmm.
I say killer antler for safe sake.
What did you say?
I say kill it.
Do a vote.
Let me spam.
I'm going to stand back while we make this vote.
Let me smash.
I'm gonna run all the way over here. I wonder why Zane moved all the way over to a rock.
I'm gonna move closer to the rock.
As will I.
By the way, I will let you know, since they're moving closer, if it goes to attack, I'm straight up shooting.
You notice as Makuro walks away, the farther she gets from the rock, the less the golem's able to move it. You're not sure if she's attuned to the rock or the golem, but he just seems to be able to move it more effectively. Oh, can you guys all put your health in
I did.
on your tokens?
Already done.
No, I know. I'm just asking for the guys who didn't.
Except Dave's tokens.
Well, my name didn't show up, so I didn't bother adding anything else.
Oh, I can. If you guys want your names to show up, I think I can do that.
Do I notice that it's getting heavier, or was I walking away? Like, did I not notice?
I'm gonna tell you. I can see it.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be facing.
I'm like, hey,
Like, yeah.
um,
I'm
As
standing
soon
back
as you
here
walk-
in case that thing attacks us.
I'm like, as soon as you walked away, the golem couldn't carry that rock. Is something with that rock with you, or no?
Do I recognize it in any way, Justin? Like,
No, you've never seen that rock
Yeah.
before in your life.
so if I move closer, it'll move.
It seems to be easier for the golem to pick up.
I move close enough to where the other two are, like right up to it. Kind of slide down the crater a little bit, making sure I don't get my flying clothing dirty.
All right, hold on. Fucking there we go. Roll20 froze from me for a second.
Oh,
Trying to make all your names show up. Okay, how close to the golem and the rock are you?
I'm on the opposite side of the rock, but close enough to touch the rock.
He seems to be able, like, the rock is kind of like shaking of its own accord now, and the golem seems to be making very little progress in rolling it up the hill, but it's like an inch, like every 10 seconds maybe, but it's happening.
What would happen if I touched the rock?
Do you touch the rock?
I don't know. Should I touch the rock?
Dude, I will let you know this. If it comes for you, I'm already ready. I'm going to rapid fire the fuck out of it.
All right, I trust you. I trust you, Zane. I'm going to touch the rock.
Okay, there's an immediate change. The rock cracks open at the spot where your hand touches it, and a small... I don't even know how to describe it, so I'm just going to fucking pop up the thing.
Oh, God. It's like fucking... small pile of goo, slightly sentient, and shines like 1,000 captured stars.
Wasn't a dragon egg.
No.
It,
That's how big it
Where's
is.
our goo egg?
it shoots out, and the goo, before, I mean, if you want to make a reflex save, you can, but it's going to attempt to just wrap around your arm.
I think she would, but at kind of a penalty.
Yeah, I mean, it's super surprising, so...
Yeah, like I wouldn't
the
expect that,
DC,
so
the DC is also stupid high because you are getting surprised, so I don't expect you to make it, honestly. Yeah, no, that would have been a great roll in any other situation, but
Rapid fire.
Yeah, it wraps around your arm. And hold on, check out the page in a second.
You get good.
You get.
Are you holding a weapon?
Oh no, I was not holding a weapon.
Okay, so
I
then
have a weapon. I have a
oh, you have one with you though.
yeah, I have a quarterstaff, a dagger, and a crossbow.
Okay, it shoots up your arm and like, is your quarterstaff slung over your back?
Yeah.
It shoots like up your shoulder and slides along your back and then wraps around your quarterstaff.
What does it feel like?
It's kind of slimy. It's not slimy, but it feels like it is. Because it's so slick and it's a little bit cold. It's just like a perfect surface, almost like metal.
As it wraps around, what does my staff look like? Well, it's like wrapping around it.
It kind of looks like there's a snake wrapped around your staff, except it doesn't have a head.
And how does that golem react to this?
The golem's like taken aback for a second because it's quarry, like the whole rock just kind of disintegrated in front of it. It recognizes the thing on your staff and reaches towards your staff.
I fire.
Okay, nice. Roll initiative, everybody. You will get a surprise round, Zane. Hold on, let me pull up the tracker.
What? Really?
Damn.
Get fucked, boy.
Hopefully that's the only bad roll.
Wow. Oh, boy.
How do I add you guys to the initiative?
You can just drag over everybody and just right click and press add. But there should be
Oh, there we go. Add turn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I always forget to click on my token.
I did.
No, I didn't even have the initiative thing open yet.
Often. It's your bad.
It was my bad.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh God, Mario, why'd you shit yourself?
And I will roll this, guys.
Like I'm firing right, like the hand's going right, like towards.
Yeah. Are you gonna take like a call shot at it, or are you just gonna shoot it?
I'm gonna rapid fire. Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it. You only have a standard action or a move action. So I don't think can you rapid fire as a standard action?
Nope.
I think it's a full round. Yeah. So
Okay.
my bad.
No worries. A fucking 24 versus touch definitely hits.
I'm like shooting one of his fingers off. I guess it's going towards it. Her.
Bang bang.
Yeah, you definitely you blast a sizable chunk out of its hand. But like it kind of it seems like, I know it looks like a rock golem, but it looks more like the morphic regalia than rocks. So it kind of blasts a little splatter off of it, and then another part kind of squishes into place.
So I just want to let you guys know. I don't know how you guys are guns, but as all this is happening, all you hear is a loud crack from behind. As soon as it's going for you.
I look over. I'm like, thanks. I give you a nod.
Just wave from like 40 feet away, like, got you.
Whoopsies. Zane, put in your initiative.
Yeah, you.
Put it
Motherfucker.
in.
Yeah.
I don't know, I could.
Lord. Minus 10 DKP.
Oh god, not this again. I fucking hate guilds that use that.
It's a terrible system.
It is a terrible system.
I don't know if you can see it now, because mine's just literally still a typing thing, but you know.
You gotta hit enter.
Yeah, you gotta hit enter.
or
You
return.
just gotta do it.
No, I hit enter, so that's why I was confused. Like, I don't know if you guys see it or what the fuck's going on, but I'm confused right now.
All right, Sine, it's your turn.
Well, I'm a bit surprised at this sudden loud noise from to my left, but I'm going to just say, "Oh, what can I say?"
I
Whatever.
concur.
Have that thing, fiend! as I 5-foot step over, I'm going to swift action activate me luck. You know, the archaeologist's look,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
I'm gonna swing at it with my sword. Hiya! Wow.
Wow. Okay. You hit the shit out of it.
Are constructs affected by crits?
I don't think so.
No.
You still hit the shit out of it though.
Oh yeah. There's no way you miss. Even if that wasn't a nat
It's
20.
literally impossible.
Nice to know that the first crit I have against it is something that's immune to crits. Yes.
Oh boy. That's just how Pathfinder rolls, man.
So you lop off the hand that was reaching towards Makuro, and it grows back slowly, but it stays. It doesn't like goop back to him.
Yeah. Have at thee, fiend! I say in a whatever.
It
I'm a
just kind of gurgles in pain.
It's just me. That is a creepy ass noise.
The tug of tug.
Smashing.
Alright. Smash.
Let me smash.
How does it feel like this?
Are you going to rage, Nick?
Can you guys stop rolling so high, please?
Remember, he does have cold iron if it has any.
No, I mean this guy does have a 1 DR to everything, but that's just because he's smushy.
Oh yeah.
He's
One-
smushy.
1 DR and 1 fast healing. It's barely anything, but it's enough.
Now I want to make a Strix character named Ron. He's barbarian. Just let me smash. What's your opinion, Ron? You want stick? I have blue and yellow.
Miss Becky.
He's got an obsession with girls named Becky.
It's one of his drawbacks.
It's weird that this generator doesn't come up with fucking stats and shit.
Hey girl, you want some tail? Flick.
One sec. Okay.
You got a little Strix in you, girl? No?
He's
You
gonna.
want to?
He's gonna full attack. The first attack going towards Tug, the second towards Sanaya.
Bring it. I am an honorable centaur. He missed.
Tug, does a 17 hit you?
Plus I believe is 19. Yep, it's 19. So.
Dang. All right. It misses both of you. But he heals 1.
+1.
It's Makuro's turn.
Got any music for this?
Oh yeah, sorry. Forgot all about that.
Forgot I turned my music off.
Which one? Fuck it, I'll do this one.
Is it the goblin one? Nope.
Oh, this is my jam.
You're right next to me, correct, Dave?
I happen to be right next to this.
Alright,
Lemmy smash.
I mean, that was not really the time, was it?
Come on now.
Roll high. I don't know what you're doing.
All right, so I'm gonna hold my turn. I want to whisper to you, Dave.
Lemmy smash.
Move away. I'm gonna blast this thing. But I can't do it when you're right there. I want to hit you. So when you move, I'm gonna blast a burning hands.
You could do it.
Can I? Can I do it? Am I hidden? Or you guys?
No, you just put the starting square right here.
Or
Right there.
burning?
It would just go like this. Like that. And then
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind then. I'm just gonna do it then.
like that. Have a pink fire.
God damn it.
All right, I'm going to pop.
Lemmy smash.
My thingy. I'm gonna pop my volatile conduit as a free action.
What's that do?
16 fire damage, and can make a reflex save to half of it.
I forgot we're not first level, so I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm rolling on the screen. What's the DC?
It is for this. It is 18.
No, he does not make it.
No.
So he'll take 16 fire damage, and he's not flammable, is he? Nothing on him is flammable. Okay.
He bubbled.
Now,
He, as you blast him with fire, he kind of bubbles a little bit, and a little splatter blasts off of him.
oh,
Swear to Christ. Oh,
all
what the
right.
fuck?
And since he failed a save, he's dazzled for 1 round from my bloodline.
Okay, what's Dazzle do again?
-1 to perception and attack rolls.
Okay.
So -1 to hit.
Yep. That's simple. And I guess I will take a 5-foot step back. That'll be it. Let's get out of his range. That's my turn.
So, before your turn ends, Jordan, you feel like a weird tingling kind of just all over your body. And, I don't know if you saw it already, but I added something to the Morphic Regalia's, page.
I did not. Let's see. Oh, that is awesome.
So that manifests.
Okay, everybody can see it now, though, or
Yeah.
You can
It's-
speak a language.
You can at this very moment, it just kind of like shoots out, like you didn't have control over it, but like in the future you'll be able to control it.
okay. What does it look like then? Like is it like a black tentacle, basically, or?
Yeah, it's like
you?
it kind of looks like the regalia, like a kind of like a grayish black sparkly tentacle.
All right, you guys see a glittery black tentacle like sprout from, I don't know, I'd say my left shoulder. Just waving around like the back of it. The back of my shoulder. Awesome, okay. I can retrieve stowed items as a swift action. So I can retrieve and activate as a swift action, or just one or the other.
You can just retrieve. You can activate just as a regular action, but it basically acts as a third arm.
Okay, I'm going to use it to pull out my wand.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Zane, it's your turn.
There's 2 of them now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to rapid shot 1 and then hit the 2 shots.
Okay.
One. Yep. 101 and 102.
Don't roll a 3 or lower.
It's impossible.
It's not. Quite easily roll a 3 or lower.
So which one is to which?
So look at that, you roll a 4.
It doesn't matter. You hit both of them. Yeah, their touch is garbage. Wait. You have a musket, right?
Yeah.
So you last round you shot, reloaded, and shot?
Yeah, I have rapid reload.
Oh, you can reload as a free action?
Swift.
Okay, so this round you will reload as a swift action, but you only have one shot. Unless you want to take the move action? No, but then you can't rapid shot. So yeah, you've only got one shot.
You're not using alchemical things?
No.
You got 1,500 gold. What else are you going to spend it on?
A tiger.
This man's priorities are in the right places, my friends.
I agree with that. So which one do you want to shoot?
The big one.
Okay.
Big
Second. So you blast a chunk out of the big one. I'll let you use the 27 just for poops and gigs. But before it reduces its health. Bam! Sorry, it's too big. Another little one pops out. Blast another big ass chunk off of it.
Has this one decreased in size at all?
Yeah, the big ones, it's starting to shrink quite a bit. I still have it as a large creature for poops and gigs.
Okay.
Because it's still bigger than the other ones, but it's definitely like considerably smaller than when it started.
Now's a good time for a burning hands. Got another one in there, Jordan?
What?
Burning. Oh, you're a sorcerer. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Dylan, you can reload in this round as a move action. So then next round you can rapid shot again.
Yeah. I'm a reload.
Okay.
I'm reading some stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, Bojan?
Alright, I am going to sort of slide down the incline of this meteor thing to do like a 5-foot step. And then, as I'm doing that, kind of thrust up my greatsword to attack.
Ooh.
Is that it?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that hits.
Whoop out.
Yeah, these guys don't have very great AC.
I'm going to deal 8.
That's the problem with big guys.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's not 8 damage. I didn't add correctly. I didn't
No,
add
it did
the
not.
double brackets. Hold on.
That looks weird as shit.
Woo.
No, it's 3
Oh.
plus 2 times 1.5 for the two-handed plus 7. I didn't add correctly. So that's actually 15 plus.
You should add a floor function to that. Type 4 in front of the plus, and I think it'll work. Or behind the plus, I mean, and like between the plus and the parentheses.
Okay, hold on, let me try this. Well, I don't know what that part. I'm not gonna ignore that. We'll just say it does 16 damage. 'Cause I
Well, it's 10. Well, that's 10 plus 7 plus 7, so it's 24 damage. So you cut the golem straight in half. One half lands over here. And the other half just kind of melts away. So these things all kind of like... Weirdly, they haven't done anything yet, but now that the big one's down, they all kind of like fire up.
Fire up.
Ooh, that's 20. Okay.
GTFO. Somebody get charged. Oh, that was initiative.
Hmm?
Are they charging or something?
No, they're just coming into initiative now.
Oh.
Oh, and then also that as a finishing move, I kind of, you know how like when you win like a Street Fighter match, it like zooms down to your character and then they do like some
Yeah.
signal? I like drink a beer that's not there.
Nice.
That little flare there.
Gotta honor Caden.
You like this, Logan?
It just keeps restarting there, and it's
Yeah. We're on. Okay, so one of them does actually go now. Wait. Yeah, because Bojan's the bottom of the order.
Bojan.
So he actually is gonna charge you. And that's
Oh no, I'm in mid-flare, how could you?
that's why he's charging. That's I don't think that hits. Does a 16 hit you?
No, it's not.
Okay, then no, he doesn't hit. That's his turn. Sucks for him.
He kind of like charges up to me, but then like I stare at him in the eye, like when he's fighting have to. He's like,
Meep.
Away with you, fiends!
at least
Yeah.
that's what Bojan said.
So does that 16 hit its AC with that -2 from the charge?
With the -2, yeah, it does.
Oh yeah! 16 bit. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Keep in mind, I'm a bard. Oh yeah!
You canter up to it and you lop one of its arms off.
Well, I just enjoyed lopping arms off, don't I?
Yeah. There just seemed to be like the easiest thing for you to cut off. Actually, you're pretty tall. This time you'd get its head.
It's head for what it's worth.
Yeah. It's just essentially a squishy.
I'm done now. That was my turn.
Tug tug.
I'm gonna run up to this guy, and I'm gonna use power attack. She'll give me a -1 to my attack roll, but I
Have
get
you not been power attacking this whole time? Shit.
Oh yeah.
It's always worth using it unless you have to roll an 18 or higher, I believe.
Alright, so that'd be 20 and then a 15 to this one here.
So that's an extra 3, so that's 17.
Oh, it's
Okay.
a +3.
Yeah, it's 3 because you're using a two-handed weapon, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I think you have reach, so you should be a step away from him, right? The Lucian hammer has reach.
No, it doesn't have reach. It just has +2 to CMD to
Thunder.
Really? I thought it was a two-handed reach weapon.
No. I didn't see any reach on it.
Hey,
Oh,
17
okay.
damage ain't nothing to scoff at,
It
man.
was the strongest martial weapon, or whatever
It is a pretty solid martial weapon.
it is.
It is a reach
Okay.
weapon. I just
Is
looked
it?
up. Yeah, it's reach. It's got brace reach.
Yeah, I thought so. Because I was thinking about using it on a... yeah, you could step back and hit him.
Oh, it has reach. I didn't know that. It didn't say anything in the description.
Yeah, it says it on the table.
It's on the special category thing.
Oh yeah, I see now. You have brace and reach.
1d12.
You actually do have a little more with it, Nick.
What's your...
All right, so I can reload as a free action.
Without chemicals.
Well, as I can't use alchemicals.
You can.
No, alchemical cartridges? Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. Not as I can. Not for bullets like that. They don't do much.
Yep.
If
Yes,
I have-
they reduce it by 1 step.
If I have a newer gun, yes, but not the older models.
No, it works with any of them.
Yeah.
Well, all the alchemical cartridges I see are Dragon's Breath, paper.
No,
Paper,
yeah.
paper cartridge is the alchemical cartridge. I played many.
This simple mix of black powder and either pellets or bullets increase the misfire value by 1.
Yes. And they reduce the time it takes to.
Oh,
reload.
it doesn't say any. It doesn't say anything about the reducing the reload on the ammunition page. Yeah, it's weird. That's
Hence
super.
why I never took it.
That's yeah.
Wait, no, yeah, there is an alchemical cartridges. It's just a different. Here, check it out.
I'm not even on the right page. Show me.
Bojan is now dancing to the battle music.
This is
Early firearms are muzzle loaded, requiring bullets or pellets. Blah blah blah. If early firearm multiple blah 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 blah.
Reducing the time to load a firearm by 1 step. 4-round action becomes standard. Standard becomes move. Move becomes free.
See, I couldn't find anything about this.
It's on the firearms page.
Well, when I saw ammunition, I just looked through that and think I need to look somewhere else for it.
Well, you can go buy some when you get back to town.
Yeah. I can do it as a move action because of my feet, but yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or I would have taken a standard action. That's what I was reading because I was like, oh shit, does it really take a standard action? 'Cause then
Yeah, reloading
rapid
sucks. Reloading fucking blows.
But since I'm level 3 fast musket, I can, as long as I have 1 grit, I can reload a 2-handed firearm as a 1-handed firearm.
Oh, nice. So it does get moved up to free.
No, it's just,
Full round becomes a standard. Standard becomes a move.
Oh yeah, because it's a standard. Yeah. Okay, so then next step you get free.
so I said, I didn't even see alchemicals.
If
Oh, so you can't even rapid shot then because you can't reload as a free action.
Nope, I need to get those things. I didn't even know that was a thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I couldn't find those anywhere.
Okay, so yeah, let's say for the sake of shits and giggles that you have them for this fight.
How much do they
it is 10 gold pieces per shot. No, I'm sorry. It's 11 gold pieces per shot.
Yeah, they're expensive.
And
Well, it doesn't really matter. Like, out of character, you guys are almost done with this, and they really haven't touched you, so it doesn't.
oh, it doesn't matter to me. It was more of like that was my character thing, and I couldn't figure
Yeah.
out what the fuck I was doing wrong.
Yeah, no, you can. When you get back to town, the Tinker's Guild's probably got some shit for that.
Oh yeah. All right,
Khajiit, where is it recording?
my bad. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no worries, dude. It happens. Pathfinder's complicated. But, okay, so Tug attacked and smashed a giant chunk of this golem. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
Smash it.
Oh.
Just smash a chunk of the golem off.
I mean, do that.
So that golem seems like it's on its last legs. It's like it's actually not even growing back at this point. It's missing a big ass like chunk out of its torso. So yeah, it is. Let's see, this golem's turn, and it is. Zane's done the most damage, so it's probably going to charge you, Zane. Oh no, you're up on that
I'm gonna say,
rock
yeah,
that
fun climbing that rock.
motherfucker.
because I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of it.
Let's see. Does this thing have any? No, I doubt it can like jump or anything like that.
Well, it can charge me, Tug, or Bo.
Yeah, it's probably gonna charge Bo because he's the closest to Makuro. Charge right there. And
Could charge Makuro. though.
oh, I hope that hits. Does a 22 hit you?
Yes, it does. Hold on, I gotta re-roll my roll, or re-thingy my roll 20. But yeah, it hits me.
Okay.
Rethingy.
Like, just do some damage, goddammit.
Which was a fucking D8. Are you a D8? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. So that's 12 damage.
A modest hit.
Wait. Yeah, 12 damage.
That would almost kill me.
Yeah, these things,
Smacked up a good hit.
they're to hit and their AC are pretty garbage, but they hit pretty hard.
Yeah, that's probably why they have low to hit. Now, dinosaurs, on the other hand,
Dinosaur.
they don't give a shit. Plus 27 to hit, plus 32 damage. Fuck you.
Now this golem, since this all of this shit is part of the same thing, I can't actually remove that rock, but it's not there anymore. So he's gonna step this way. But they're not smart enough to actually. You know what? No, he's actually just gonna move over to Makuro.
Ah, can I get an attack of opportunity then?
Yeah, you both get AOs.
Shapow! I missed.
Yeah, that does miss.
They probably have higher AC now that they're smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
rolled really
absolutely
Misses.
absolutely hits. You have a longsword, right? So that crits.
Or no, I have
Well, no, yeah, but
Great
they're
sword crits.
they're golems though. Yeah, unfortunately.
I rolled a 5. But
23.
Oh, let me check his health.
Dude, my damage feels like potato. Goddamn.
Wow. Okay, hold on. My activate windows thing came up. Activate windows when I fucking want to. So you come down on it and you cut it almost entirely in half. It's still standing. It's holding on by a thread, but fucking goo just blasts everywhere. Ah.
Basically, like
All those extra ones were
I'm still
not
doing my
intended.
flare, but then like I noticed like he starts charging my main girl sorcerer over here. So like I do like a little, I throw the beer in the air and then I do a little spin move and like cut it in half at the waist and then catch my beer and then keeps like that.
I'll give you like a finger gun and a wink.
But also the beer is non-existent, so it just looks like Bohan's doing these weird hand signals. But in his mind, it's all working out just as he planned. Wild card.
Okay, so he is going to. Oh, okay, never mind. He doesn't have that. He is gonna attempt to grapple you,
Grapple.
That ain't gonna be hard.
Makuro. So yeah, I'm pretty sure 22 or 21 gets you.
Yep, that does grapple me.
Okay, so you're grappled, and he's got powerful maneuvers, so he doesn't provoke with that. And it's your turn.
My turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
get grappled. Get grappled.
Oh, what can I do here?
Ungrapple.
I can't use spell on grapple, can I? I have to make a concentration check.
Can.
Yeah, you have to make a concentration check. I don't know what the DC is though.
15 plus spell level, something like that.
How do I determine my concentration?
It's your caster level plus.
Oh, if it has a somatic component, I don't know if you can. Because it's holding you.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna do my minute meteor.
Ooh,
I was gonna call down meteors on this motherfucker.
nice.
Cast pinned creature. No, that's only for pinned creatures. That somatic component thing.
Oh, is it? Okay, then go ahead.
Casting a spell while you grappled or pinned condition is difficult and requires a concentration check. DC 10 plus grappler CMB plus level of spell.
I was gonna go ahead and draw some meteors on it. They like meteors so much, I'll give it to them. You have to make a reflex save to half the damage.
So his reflex save is garbage.
And if you
Oh,
fail,
he actually made it. Holy shit.
oh damn,
Wow.
only 2
Wait,
damage.
half the. What? Out of character, he's got 1 health left.
Oh no.
Get wrecked.
Can I attempt an escape artist check as a move action? I don't think I'll make it, but I guess I could try.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Nope.
Wow.
You're actually pinned now.
You rolled
Nah, no.
so bad.
No critical hit. I'm just like flailing in his arms. Like, let go! You stupid rock thing. Help me, help me!
I think I moved the wrong golem. Whoops.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that, but I didn't want to derail you.
None of that shit should have happened.
We'll roll with it.
Do you guys want me to retcon it, or do you just want to
No,
switch them
let's go with
around?
Just roll with it.
I think I'll go with it.
I thought the whole situation played
I'll-
out pretty cool.
I'm gonna literally just switch them in initiative. There we go. Okay, it's Zane's turn.
Good guy, Golem.
I'm gonna shoot the one grappling and shoot the other one after.
Okay.
Don't hit me.
That one. Okay, yeah, the one that's grappling just gets blown apart.
Kablooey.
And
The damage is so potato.
which the other one you're shooting?
I didn't see that there's a third one.
Yeah.
They blend in. So that one.
Camouflage or park chameleon.
And then I'll end my turn.
Mr. Bojangles.
I end my turn.
Well, shoot, what do I do? This thing has the high ground.
It's over. It's over, Bojangles.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
You underestimate my power. Let me
You ever heard
smash.
the story of Dark Plagueis the Wise?
Dark Plagueis.
Alright, I am going to, as Zane, Dane, Bobane is distracting this poor dude, I'm going to go ahead and lunge and stab it with my greatsword.
Hits.
Miss.
Man, can't you guys fucking roll under a 10, please?
I'll roll on that one. Don't worry.
That's a 21 damage.
I rolled a 5 earlier, so I don't want to
That's
hear
true. That's true, Logan. You get a pass. This thing is also just cleaved directly in half, like diagonally.
Yo!
it. Okay. Yo.
The last one is going to recognize that it is now alone and attempt to flee.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get really depressed.
Work this long.
I thought I was just gonna gain like this sentience, like I'm all alone in this world. Nobody loves me.
Become our friend now.
No one will ever understand me, and now I'm going to be killed by a bunch of thugs.
Actually, you know what? It's not going to do that. It's going to take a step forward and it's going to
Punch
try to
back.
grapple.
Does it have an attack of op with my reach or no?
Nope.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, yeah. Moving into a space doesn't approach.
Only if you threaten the space you're currently in.
Does a 17 grapple you? I feel like it probably doesn't.
Is that against my armor class? or-
CMD.
No, you're
CMD.
CMD.
It's a 19 CMD.
Dang. All right. So misses the grapple, and it starts kind of like its surface kind of starts bubbling.
Okay.
It just starts with a little slippery.
Snap.
This would be easier for me, I think.
A little construct that could.
'Tis the last one! Hi.
That hits.
Take
Take-
minimum damage.
The second your longsword touches it, it explodes.
My longsword explodes or it explodes?
No, it explodes.
Okay, I was about to be very upset.
Ooh.
Everyone within 5 feet takes 6 damage.
No reflex?
Reflex save, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, forgot about
Oh,
that.
I don't have the saves on this thing.
Oh, I'm glad I'm out of range there. That would kill me.
6 damage would not kill you. I don't want to hear it.
Damage to you.
Nick, you make it, and I think do you have uncanny dodge yet?
I do,
I think so.
but
Do
that's.
uh,
Oh, damn
Barb
it.
start with uncanny dodge? It's fucking cool.
I think you're thinking of evasion.
What, me?
Yeah,
Oh, I am
uncanny
thinking of
dodge
evasion.
doesn't
You're
do
right. Yeah,
anything
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
reflex.
You're right. I was thinking of 5e uncanny dodge.
Reflex is my good save too.
You did not make the reflex, Logan. So you do take all 6 damage, but Nick takes 3.
That's fine.
Tug takes
I was
3.
very surprised by the explosion. Kaboomy.
And that's the end of this encounter. You guys did quite well.
Strange.
I was right by saying I versus touch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not shooting a called shot, then it's versus touch.
Alright. If I spin the grit, does it still versus touch if I call shot? Wait, what the hell is a call?
No. Call shots are really useful, and that's mainly the thing that I use your thing for.
That's what I'm trying to figure. What?
They
But I
you
had
like
call
you,
shot
you,
to the head.
yeah, like if you want to call shot to something, like a called shot to the heart. I think
mean-
if you
Are you
Like
talking about the targeted shots?
yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
do that till level 7.
Well,
No, that's different. But it's
Yeah,
like
targeted shots. You can do called shots at any time, but targeted shots applies to them.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use one of my scrolls.
I don't see anything about that, but I'm glad I know now.
I
This is
linked it.
amazing
I linked it in
combat, like-
Discord. Yeah, it's like anyone can do it.
Like I can do it with the dagger. I can call a shot at your eye. If I wanted. It gives you lower based on how precise of a spot you're trying to hit. You get a bigger penalty. Like I think if you call shot to the head and succeed, it's automatic crit, right?
Excuse me, Mr. Bojangles, would you care for some healing?
Oh yeah, sure. You can do it.
Is anyone bleeding?
Nope, not me.
You get a nice 4.
He's just like, thanks.
Sorry, that one didn't seem to work out so well.
Oh my goodness, thanks.
Oh yeah. Oh Lord.
I feel
I
this
know.
good since my good old mama cooked me a nice bite of jelly. You know what I'm saying?
There, I just wasted 75 gold pieces. Is everyone happy?
No.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna go buy a shit ton of those papers now.
You can just make them. They're a lot cheaper if you make them.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna make a shit ton of paper.
You don't even have to roll to make them. You just make them.
That'd be a gold, right? A piece?
It'd be 1.2 gold pieces per.
Oh, I'm gonna go make 300 of them. Later, nerds.
Nice.
Mind you, you still have to make. Wait. No, never mind.
That I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna make flares too. Yes.
Players.
Mine won't be to blind targets. Mine will be to warn you guys from far away.
So, Miss. What was your character's last name?
She
You
never
don't have a
told you.
last name.
No, I said my whole name. Makura Hoshi.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Miss Hoshi.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling you, Miss Hoshi.
Pitch Black Star.
Miss Hoshi.
Yes.
Is that thing on your staff safe?
I don't know. I'll check it. But first, I wanted to thank you all for saving me. I really do appreciate it.
Hey, you dealt with
I'll
these and
pay-
blow to them yourself.
I will pay you back somehow.
I'm up there cleaning my gun, not
Oh,
hearing a
don't you
goddamn
worry
word.
about it. We're in the same guild now.
I pull out the staff and I kind of look at it. What kind of check would I make on it, Justin? An arcane or nature?
Can I do knowledge?
I would say, yeah, Arcana or Nature would work, but the Nature one's going to be a lot harder.
Whoop-a!
Can I make both?
Yeah.
So first will be my nature. Next will be my arcana.
So,
See-
you know.
What's up?
Go ahead. War.
You guys both know from your knowledge Arcana checks that there's nothing inherently magical about this creature. While it seems to possess magic-like abilities, there's nothing arcane about it. Since let's see, yeah, I guess none of you guys would have it. I'll find a way to give it to you.
You have it's like an ooze, right?
Yeah. You
Can
can.
anybody do dungeoneering?
No, but I can make the check.
I guess knowledge arcana would tell you so much as to say that it is technically a magical creature, but it's not like using magic.
There you go. There's a knowledge dungeoneering check.
Dungeoneering is for uses, right?
So yeah, it's for oozes.
It reminds you of an ooze, but it's really not what it is.
Oh.
From looking at it, does it look like it's dangerous to me?
It certainly hasn't harmed you yet.
I kind of look
What do you do? Are you like inspecting it?
Yeah, I'm inspecting it closely.
Can I poke it?
Yeah.
May I poke it? Sorry.
Like, you may poke my pudding.
Oh dear.
So,
Do you poke it?
Yeah, I poke it.
It kind of, you hear a very faint, high-pitched squeak, and it zips down the length of the shaft, up Makuro's
Oh
arm.
God,
And
I immediately make a high-pitched squee noise and say, "How cute!"
it looks like it's hiding in Makuro's robe.
I kind of look around, look down, and I'm like, huh. Interesting little creature here. What to think of a name for it?
I kind of liked pudding.
How about
Like pudding. Hold on.
It kind of likes pudding.
Mr. Squishy.
The
how about cream?
I'm gonna call it Kuro Purin.
Call it what?
Black Kuro Purin. Or Kuro Purin.
You know, if you type it out, I can
Is it black
Pudding.
Black pudding.
black ooze? Black goo?
Black pudding.
Ow. God.
Black pudding.
Yeah, that's the name.
Pudding.
Black pudding and Akla.
Pudding.
Good pudding.
Good pudding!
I'm probably not gonna do cold shots that often
Good
at all.
pudding.
Alright, I'll find a better way to.
Because I don't like with touch attacks. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. I think touch attacks are. I think touch attacks are better than just calling a shot because I don't like.
I mean, you've rolled higher than a 20 every time so far.
Except for that time you rolled a 4.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even that, like a 14 to some things AC would hit. I mean, since it reduces the penalty by 5, like you could do a called shot to the head with no penalty at all. And most things that's like an AC, 16, 17? You've got a really good shot to hit. Do a called shot to the hand, you do normal damage, give people a penalty to their attack rolls and make them drop their shit.
I think
Not like that, but if you do 1/4 of their total hit points and damage in one shot, you can blow
You'll
them.
literally blast off their hand, yeah.
I mean, I guess I just. I don't know.
Shoot their kneecap and do 1/4 of their hit point damage in a shot. Blast off their leg. Boom. Poof. Gone.
They used to call me Two-Leg Pete. Now they call me No Kneecap Jim.
I mean, it kind of completely defeats the purpose of rapid reload, though.
Well, that's the thing is you can start a fight, like you can start the fight as a sniper from far as shit away. Line up, like get Vital Strike or something, line up a crazy shot, and then just blow someone's head off. Like, I'm essentially giving you the option to be a sniper at the start of a fight. I'm going to give you other stuff, too, don't worry. But this is just something interesting that you could do for now.
If you want to see something confusing, read the wording on mine.
Yeah, Logan's is super confusing. I tried to make it as simple as possible.
I'm like literally not trying. Like this is just something I won't remember to do at all.
Yeah. I'll tell you, when the start of combat happens in surprise rounds, just do cold shots on people. You'll be like, I'm gonna try and shoot his head, or I'm gonna try and shoot his dick.
Fair enough.
Shoot the dick off. That way he can't smash.
Yeah, just essentially it just gives you another option for what you can do in combat. Or like say you get some type of ammunition that fires on that like requires a full round action to fire because there is something in the Alchemist line that does that. That would work with it.
Alright, I'm going
Just doing stupid amounts of damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dave's gotta go.
You're going to sleep?
See you, buddy.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m.
No, I did.
Oh, are we ending?
Yeah, I guess we'll end the session there.
Nice.
Well, how long did you guys want to go?
I could go for another hour, but you said you wanted to split, and if you got to split, you got to split.
Yeah, that's fine. We're playing next week anyway, right?
Yeah, I definitely have enough.
I'll also be here for the Friday session for that one.
Still at
Hell
the peak.
yeah. I'm going to be introducing you and Sarah. You guys can come in together if you want, Dave.
We'll figure out something.
You want to talk to Sarah and be like, hey, you want our characters to know each other? We'll come in.
Maybe, we'll see. I'll probably ask you where we're at and stuff Monday or something. But anyway, I'm gonna stop the recording.
That's fine.
This ends episode 1. The Phantom Menace.
Bye.